Okay, is this thing still on? So here's the deal. We're still playing today. We're gonna go ahead and start. Unfortunately, we are missing a player who's unaccounted for, and then another person is has work. Oh, how do I get rid of this in the chat? There we go. But yeah, we'll go ahead and start. We only have 3 people today, unfortunately, but that's just how things are. And we'll get our session in, so let's get started. There we are. Okay. I'm
Hi,
unmuted.
stream. Hi. Hi, stream.
Duh, 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 duh. Pull up in a Ford Focus. Pull up in a Ford Focus.
Ford Focus.
Pull up in a Ford
Pull
Focus.
up in a Ford Focus.
Skr, 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 skr. Okay, so, who wants to recap from like 5 weeks ago?
No, I was not here last session. So
Let's see. We met Marifel, the leader of the Red Order, and learned that she too is just completely batshit. I believe trying to use the destruction of the Blackstorm to like reset everything, basically. Let like New World, only the strong may live. Full Senator Armstrong from Metal Gear Rising for Vengeance.
I think she was like, destroy the world, and she and her people have a way off this bitch.
Right, no, that's what it was, yeah.
So
She
that's her
wants.
deal.
So,
She kind of crazy. We kind of signed up accidentally.
yeah, last time when you met Marifel, she did also demonstrate to you the capabilities that the Order has developed in the form of the Whisper Bombs, which are a weaponized version of the Blackstorm that could, in enough quantity, destroy Etunn entirely. Which, yeah, is their plan. But just adding on to that, so please continue.
So yeah, we kind of signed up saying like, yeah, we'll do your stuff. We'll kill Ian.
You seem very normal.
She seemed very normal.
Despite not even being here, we were speaking to an illusion of her.
Yeah, she was a ghost, a ghost.
you know, he basically go.
And then I think I got a tattoo.
Yeah, because
I
yeah,
got the
you
whole
you
like
got
Red Order pledge on my
Oh,
body, which might come back to bite us. We'll see. And then
yeah, because you were the one that was like, yeah, I could just turn my rocks around.
yeah. And then I think we're setting out for the Katarina clan home to murder, kill, eat, and destroy Ian Katarina.
I don't think
Yep.
we're gonna. I don't think we were on our way to kill her yet. I think like
yeah.
in
Our
No,
plans
we're gonna
Katarina,
actually.
nuke
because
her whole house.
she's not even like there right now. She's like off in Alia.
I think she would. Yeah.
Possibly.
Maybe. Maybe we'll
Maybe.
see her. Maybe. There's a chance.
Depending on the timeline.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, and it's always worth noting that we have installed cameras in our party. We are constantly being spied upon by the government, aka Mara gave us a sending stone that's always active. The government is watching us.
Stay online.
Wait outside.
Okay. So brought you back here to the outside of the Red Order hideout. As you're leaving, however, you'll hear a familiar voice kind of echo from around you as you begin to exit the building into the busy market streets of Horizon. And let me...
Oh yeah, and I believe we agreed that all of us are, whenever we're talking to just the party, we're going to be talking through message.
All right.
Which I think only Velikin has, so her
Yeah,
job
yeah.
while Sammy's not here is just pointing around and translating.
And you'll feel a swirl around you as the voice pops into view.
Oh,
Yo.
Mona. Yo.
Hello.
Hey.
Greetings.
Now,
Hi.
are you busy?
Not really.
Alright, well, I've got something quite important to tell all of you, if that's alright. Also, how are you? How are you doing?
Good. Sort of been.
Feels like the past 5 minutes have been months, but
Yeah, it feels like 5
someone's
weeks, to
always
be
got
honest.
someone's always got to make that joke.
Right. So, and then she kind of turns around, and you'll see that her serpentine body kind of coils around as she looks at the city. Oh, you're here.
Yeah.
Where are we again?
We're in
Right.
Horizon?
Yeah, I think we're on Horizon.
Do you mean Horizon, or do you mean here specifically, Emona?
Horizon.
Okay.
Hmm. You know, do you mind if I take us somewhere, maybe a little more private?
Yeah, go
Sure
for
thing.
it.
I've got quite the story to tell. Alright. Emona will whoosh you all away as she kind of floats down to encircle you all and bring you to the familiar grounds of the Sunset Temple,
Oh,
where Ilnaric is usually residing, but you can't see him anywhere right now. Right, this should do. You won't believe what's happened to me.
okay, continue on.
I probably will believe it.
Well, while you were all in there, doing whatever you were doing, I'm sorry, I'm a little bit mixed up right now. I had to dip out for a little bit. Well, not a little bit, kind of a long time, actually. You see, I was called by somebody in the green.
Hmm.
Someone I knew.
Green.
An old friend, actually. And, well, there's no real way to put this, but I seem to have found another one of those. And she'll point with her snout at Kanto.
Oh?
You mean another bomb?
Another, another one?
Yes, another one. And what's more it seems like the symmetry was after it.
Which part of the symmetry?
A part that I wasn't familiar with until quite recently. But I wanted to ask, if it's not too much trouble, do you want it?
You mean the other one?
Yes.
I mean,
Sure.
I mean,
Y-
want
yeah.
her to have another, bomb in our disposal.
Oh, good. Good. Good.
Oh shit, that's my alarm.
Because no one else was ready to take it, and I can't seem to get in touch with Elnaric. I think he's
I mean,
busy right now. But, thank you. Anyway, here. You'll see that in between her coils, a little light springs. And from out it, clambers out.
4 question marks. I love it.
Another Kanto.
okay. Now, what do we call this guy?
Kanto will start to sort of try to clamber out of Muth's arms.
Oh, yeah, introduce yourself, Kanto. Gently puts him on the ground.
You'll see the two creatures kind of encircle each other a little bit like dogs before they both let out little burrs. And they put their foreheads together. You can see a spark of blue light as their foreheads touch. Oh, that's quite cute. It looks like they've made friends already.
Yeah, definitely not the blue light. No, maybe kind of concerning.
Speak with
I don't.
animals.
Yeah, I was ritual cast speak with animals. See if the
Oop.
song changed at all.
Yeah. What's the vibe?
Oh wait, no, it can't be ritual cast. Can it? No, it's not a ritual.
It can. It doesn't say in the spell card, but it can.
Okay, then, yeah, I would have done that. If
Okay.
not you, both.
Yeah.
Muth, as Amona sees you casting the spell, she goes, "Oh, wait, I don't know if I would do that if I were you."
It's just
That's-
speak with animals. It's on us. It's not on the animals. Right? So they won't explode?
Yeah, we've done this before. Can't hear words, but you can hear a song.
Are you just gonna continue casting it as you're saying this?
I mean, it takes. I
10 minutes,
assume
yeah.
this would have.
No, it takes only an action to cast. Yeah, so it's like super
Well,
fast.
no, because we're ritual casting.
Oh,
so
okay.
it takes a minute.
I don't want to waste my slots on this.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, considering ritual casting, I guess would stop because this is happening right at the start of it. So, I mean, Moose would stop.
Well, no, it's not that. It's just Well, there's another thing that I wanted to tell you.
What?
This one was different. You see, when it came out of the thing that was holding it, and then she'll get cut off, and she kind of almost like fizzles a little bit.
Oh, she went to factories. Okay. Okay, she's factory reset at 1.
I'm sorry, I seem to have lost my place.
You were saying something happened to the Ashka when it was released from whatever was holding it?
The what now?
Oh, yeah.
Eh,
The,
This guy, Lobo
This
points
guy.
at the other.
She'll like float down to look at him. The what do you call it?
Ashka is what we've
No, yeah.
been,
Oh,
what they've been referred to as by the symmetry. That's our best word for it right now.
I see. Of course. Okay. Well, anyway, yes. This Ashka. As she says the words, the two Cantos suddenly snap to attention and look at Amona. She seems to freeze.
So why does that work for you but not for us?
okay. Try saying it.
Mona?
Try saying it, Moss. Try saying it.
Ashka.
When you say it, it seems to have no effect. Amona is silent, holding the creature's stare.
Damn, they hate rocks.
Can I insight check Amona, see if she went into like robot shepherd mode or something?
Sure.
Yeah, I'll make that check too. Just to roll.
I'll look at the Cantos like.
They're
Should I
both
insight?
holding-
Yeah,
Actually-
inside the can.
Yeah.
Actually, can I make an animal handling check on the on Kanto and Cantu?
Yeah.
Sure.
Just why are they staring, basically?
Mm.
That is an
Oh.
one.
Oh wait. Where is it?
You wave a hand in
They
front
be
of
like
Amona's
that
face.
sometimes.
Oh.
Oh god. You wave a hand in front of Amona's face,
Pulling out Dorando's sheet.
and she doesn't seem to respond to it. She doesn't even seem to register. Her eyes kind of blankly stare into the creature's faces. Additionally, the two Cantos turn
Oh.
and start sort of walking
Oh.
up to Amona as she
Sammy!
floats down towards them. And you can see them leaning in with their foreheads.
Hey, Sammy. I think
Oh,
Imona's
Sam.
about to die.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm half.
We do got a replacement Canto, so.
Oh, cool. I'm like half sick, so I'm gonna be a bit
Oh.
quiet.
so
That's fine. They seem to be meaning to touch foreheads. Are you going to allow this?
The Cantos are gonna touch foreheads?
With Amona.
Oh. Okay, we gotta talk this out first.
Do we have time?
I don't think. Can I probably like hold them a little bit further away from Imona?
Sure.
Or do they-
Make a athletics check.
Guidance.
Plus a
I
d4.
forgot what guys.
D4.
It's on D4.
Yeah. That's a 12. Oh my god, I'm weaker than the Cantos.
There is a strange strength in the creature's grip as it wrestles free from your grasp.
What the hell?
Imona bends down, their foreheads touch, and then suddenly you see her body go ramrod straight.
Is the snake just straight out like
Yeah, like a dead
floating
snake, like-
line?
Yeah, and then she'll
I-
float up away from the Cantos.
I will
Oh.
float up with her. Just to stay at her height.
Imona stares
Hey, Imona?
blankly past you.
What did
Oh my god.
the Archon call you? Or what did the guide call you? I don't remember.
The shepherd? Or
Yeah. Hey, Shepherd?
Yes.
Imona?
You see her mouth sort of robotically move as you say this.
What's up? What are you doing?
Awaiting instruction.
oh, she wanted to. Okay, she wanted to. Let's say it again.
Hmm. What instructions can I give you? What can you do?
I'm sorry, but I can't process your query right now. Most base functions are off.
Should we ask? We should ask what happened. The blue sparks. Those appear on their
What?
foreheads.
What are the Ashka?
Registered 2 of 9 protocols.
Okay. Hmm. If I'm a like prismarine cleric, can I just try and like hit her with a little like word of radiance to try and like shock her out of it?
Make a religion check. You sense a field of energy around Emona. Something that you didn't sense before. But you're not quite sure what to make of it. Nothing you do seems to affect her state right now.
I would like to float down, grab both cantos, rub them together like defibrillators, and
Also, wait. Let's check. What? How about the cantos? I want to do animal handling again. Then. After
Yeah.
it happened.
they
Yeah, after it, let me
Oh,
roll one.
it's only
or
two. It's only a 2.
They
Only
seem to
2.
have returned to normal behavior. They're actually playing with each other now.
Okay. Well, they did this to her before, right? Kanto did this to her before, where like shocked her into shepherd mode.
Yeah, maybe another poke will get her out of it.
Yeah, so I want defibrillator.
You touch
Oh,
the
yeah.
creature's forehead to Emona. Registered 1 of 9 protocol.
Oh,
Oh,
we need
give
to
me the other one.
complete now. I'll toss the other canto to Moss.
No!
We can't control it, but I touched the other one to her too.
Yeah.
Registered 2 of 9 protocols.
Oh, we gotta catch them all. I want to be the very best. Catch them all.
Let me get you back into a mono mode.
Wait. How do we bring her back again? I forgot how we did
The
that
last time
before.
was have Kanto touch her again.
Okay, so we
Where's our
need
canto?
both. We need both cantos to unregister.
Okay.
So I
Pick it
grab
up.
both of them and I put both their foreheads to her at the same time.
Registered 1 of 9 protocols. Registered 2 of 9 protocols.
How about try rubbing them together again? Or we need the foreheads. Try the foreheads. Try
I
the
tap
forehead.
their foreheads together. I just like manhandling them.
Emona blinks.
Oh, it worked.
Insufficient connection.
What if we tried Dorando's head on Emona? Would it work?
I put my forehead to Kanto.
Oh, I don't think we.
As you put your
Make it
forehead to
up.
Kanto, you are not authorized.
Wait, oh,
How
does Simona
can-
say that? Or
Okay.
like, do I hear that?
Emona says
How
it.
can one get authorization?
How do I get out
Okay,
there? I'm supposed to.
Emona doesn't respond.
So let me try putting my head on the. Maybe
You are
someone from the
not
gate.
authorized.
I try it.
You are not authorized.
Blast.
I
I
put
tried
my
it.
forehead to Emona.
She blinks.
She's just like, what are you doing?
Unknown signature.
Ah.
Mobile device
Maybe
not
we need to
found.
register
Ready
our
to
signature.
connect.
How about Moot? Have you tried Moot?
Emona, enter pairing mode.
She's Bluetooth. Well, actually, after she says that as well. Would you like to register?
Yes.
Oh yeah, okay.
Signature
Please enter your
registered.
social Please enter
What?
your social security number.
The
Signature
password.
registered.
Oh?
Some functions online.
What can I do?
Insufficient connection for protocol 3 through 9. Insufficient connection for Orbis protocol.
Maybe we should start everyone to register.
What
Wait,
is
hold on.
Corbis protocol?
Guys, we should probably write this shit down.
Corbis.
Yeah, might be a good idea.
Over Shepherd. Contingency.
Where is Corbis?
Query not found.
Should we ask what protocols 1 and 2 are?
I think we're looking at them, right? If it was 1. Okay. So there are 7 more cantos to find? 7 more protocols? Right? Okay.
How about you ask the location of them?
Yeah, where are these protocols?
Generating. Emona flips over. There is a map that begins to come into existence above her. A map of Etunn. On it, you can see several dots laid out.
I assume these dots correlate with. Oh wait, no, we have a sanctuary map, not a Kanto map.
Yeah, there's a Kanto map, so we need to.
Incidentally, the dots correlate with the sanctuaries.
Huh.
So maybe.
You can also see a large dot begin to blink into existence on the map. One that you had not yet seen before.
Did Ilnar tell us where he was going?
He said he was. Last he said he was going to Eulalia. Bless.
Bless you.
Oh, shit.
It's out of character, I'm pretty sure I know what that is, but we would have no reason to know.
The survey has revealed a position of interest.
What's there?
Emona flips over the map, falls out of existence. Over protocol 1 of 2.
Over protocol?
Affirmed.
Describe the over protocol?
1 of 2. Contingency.
Contingency for what?
She blinks. You are not authorized.
Do you have a manual?
She blinks again.
Or like... why'd they have to make such a weird robot, guys?
Okay, should we
Emona,
try
press
registering
F1.
everyone here?
Query
Maybe
not
we need
found.
everyone to register. Maybe.
I would love to register Jim Mobility.
What did you just say?
I would love to register Jumbo Bimothy into the system.
Unknown signature. Would you like to register?
He can't speak, but he nods.
He gets me.
Oh fuck. Whose random skeleton did we dig up?
Signature
I've
registered.
had this. Cool. Okay.
Okay. So I'll also register mine.
Unknown signature. Would you like to register?
Yes.
Signature registered.
Can we
Can we
say
just,
that we
like-
just do that with everyone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
I'd like to test something. Is there? Can I just like get a random bug?
Yeah.
Can I try to register it?
You can pick a random firefly from Moose.
Yeah. Can I try to register a firefly from Muth?
Unknown signature. Would you like to register?
I like get the firefly to nod on my finger.
Subject possesses insufficient sapience to register.
Ah.
Oh.
Well, worth a shot.
What Jumbo Bimothy did?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, he nodded his head.
Wait, that's concerning. That's a concerning fact about Jimbo Bimothy.
Nice. Bimbo Bimbo Beam.
Damn, rolled in that 20.
Oh, he did.
Emona continues to freeze.
We need to ask. We have the map. Is there like a mirror, like kind of probably like Ashcan the map?
I mean, we've been to some of these sanctuaries, right? So, did we miss something there? Could we like find
We should go
more?
back.
Is there a dot other than us at the Horizon Sanctuary?
So let's see.
Sorry, I don't quite understand what you mean.
So you said that the like dots that were all the that like Amona scanned correlated with the sanctuary map.
Mm-hmm.
But like, was it 1-to-1, or was there more than 7 things or more than 9 things on the map?
You can see that there's just the locations of the 9 sanctuaries.
Okay, there only is 9. I thought there was more for some reason.
It seems that she is not providing you with real-time info.
Okay,
Hmm.
other than the scan of the dragon. Gotcha. Okay.
She fizzles again. Let's see. What was your insight check? It was 17. You have a feeling that something is missing.
Right, because she's only like half a shepherd. That was one of the things we had to do. Bring the.
Oh yeah.
Maybe she's the one of 2 of Corvus. And then we have to find the other half.
Okay. Should we ask her the question? Where the other Corvus is?
We tried. She said like query unknown. I just like to ask her, what are you? Or like, what's your title or name?
Okay, 1 second.
1M0N4.
Shepherd. Designation 5,497,662,374.
Wood
I don't
starts
know why
trying to count on
billion
their
made me laugh.
fingers. Who start trying to count on their fingers to that number.
It takes literal years. Okay. Um. How do we get her back to Amona? I don't know, guys. What do we
Could
do?
we try something like I don't know, pause shepherd functions?
Oh, I mean, we could ask it the shepherd.
How do
On
we
how
Exit
temporarily?
shepherd
on and off.
mode.
No, like an on and
Off.
off function probably.
Log out.
Let's see.
Power on.
Would you like to store in registered signature?
Yes.
Please specify.
Dimabobimothy.
Affirmed. Emona fizzles out.
Oh my god, no fucking way.
Oh, I talked.
Jimo.
I like Dimabobimothy. Is Amona in there?
I mean, Jimmo Mobility is controlled by you, so he can't do anything.
Fuck. What'd you do?
I don't know.
Say the word. What if you say the word again? Say his name.
You locked your iPhone and forgot the password. No, I don't know.
Jimo will be Mati.
Factory reset. Factory reset.
I don't know. I dispelled Dimabobimothy.
Oh.
Storage signature lost.
Oh, we could. Oh.
Okay, so that's. So she was doing that with Val before. Just consciously. What do you have registered?
Registered. Let's see. Who touched their foreheads to her? I think it was
I think
everyone,
everyone.
right? It was everyone, right? So
Yeah.
1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 5 signatures, 2 protocols, 1 over protocol.
Over protocol?
Affirmed.
Actually.
What that mean?
Also, I remember these. I still have the deep, like the Spear of Marin. I think we still need to fix this.
We do, yeah. I don't know how we do
Is it-
that.
Yeah, we need. Oh, I remember. It's like we need to go like to the. I think the
They're
House of
saying-
Marin. The House of Marin.
Oh.
I remember. There's like a.
There are like
I think it was
Altar.
that,
ritual
or we
sites
could,
throughout Etunn.
yeah, we could just roll good at a ritual site too, I think.
Yeah. Or have like a high ranking mage to basically fix it for us. Because I do have the important part, the tip.
Yeah.
The tip is always the most important.
Definitely, just the tip. Should we ask the shepherd if there's
Shepherd,
like probably a nearby altar or ritual place?
yeah, I mean, I think we can probably map that out ourselves. But how do we get Amona back to Amona?
Oh,
Or
do
even
we ask?
Dewey?
I mean, could we ask probably?
Return to Amona.
How do you return back to? How turn off shepherd mode?
Query not found.
Okay.
Unregistered protocols.
Mm, you know, I'm grabbing these two again. I'm grabbing these two cantos again. I try to make them like touch their foreheads again. Does anything happen? Or no?
There is a blue light.
Okay, then after I grab both of them and put them into Imona's head again.
When you say, what do you call it? Unregistered protocols, she'll reply, query impossible. And then she'll get interrupted when you touch the two of them to her forehead. Query
Okay,
impossible.
Okay.
Maybe we
Nothing
can
happened.
like overload her. Wait.
Oh, no,
Just
I
start,
don't, I,
just
didn't,
start.
I don't think this is gonna
No,
be,
no.
but
I just start.
it's just two fuzzballs, just fucking
Like-
pom poms.
Like trying to get
Yeah,
her.
I'm just kind of like
trying to
bonking her
put-
with them over and over again.
Like
Very
trying
impossible.
to like rubbing a balloon on your head.
Query impossible. Issue.
I keep doing it.
Query impossible. Issue. Query impossible. Issue. Query
think we-
impossible.
Maybe he's
Faster.
breaking her.
Wait,
Query impossible.
What is the issue?
Issue. Query impossible. Issue. 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 Issue.
Asma. Look,
Issue. Issue.
Yeah,
oh,
stop.
Yeah, what's the issue?
She starts, by this point, actually, each time now that you're touching the cantos to her, it kind of starts to fizzle a little bit more. Until finally, identification. Irregularity.
Oh,
I do it again with the new canto. Just to confirm that it's this one that's making the issue.
Registered. Protocol 2 of 9.
I wonder how
Can
the
I
cantos are like
Arcana
feeling right now.
religion check this dog?
Sure.
I guess I'll do religion. That's all I'm good at. And guidance myself.
I can't even think of a reason why it would make sense for me to roll.
By observing what's happening, you posit that exposure to the cantos seems to have some effect on Emona. It might act as a switch. Perhaps the shock of connecting with them the first time was what threw her into this mode. However, it's proving more difficult to get her out of it than it was to get in. You theorize that maybe if you set off a stronger source of prismarine energy, it may be enough.
Okay, everybody stand back. I'm going
Oh,
to
I know
try
what you're
something.
Yeah, wait, I'll put the other canto like beside them. Okay, I'm going.
No, I think we only need one. I don't want to use both. Just in case one can hurt the other.
Yoink.
I
Well, no,
don't think
they're
we're
immune
showing-
to the damage, but
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
still.
yeah.
Okay. I'm going to enter my symbiotic entity to get some temp HP. Just
And
in
then
case.
Cantu go boom.
How much do I get?
I mean, can't Kanto just explode himself with prismarine energy on its own, without even like casting any spell?
Oh
on it?
yeah, you're
Yeah,
right. Well,
what
I
I
don't know how to
assumed
you
make
would
it
do
do that.
I mean,
Cantu go boom.
Can't you use explosion and then I run away?
Alright. You rile the creature up. And it,
shake it.
Go boom.
Yeah.
Go boom, go boom, go boom.
excited, it starts to run around in circles before releasing a surge of energy. And you'll feel like a boom. As you're all kind of far back enough to not be thrown back, but you feel sort of like the shockwave from it. Emona fizzles out, then fizzles back in. Query? I'm sorry. I seem to have lost my place.
oh okay, she's back. Okay,
Hey,
grab the other.
Mona, you went robot there for a bit. Are you okay?
Okay, I'm grabbing this other canto.
I
This
don't know
canto's
what that
mine now.
means, but I feel fine. Anyway, what were we talking about?
Um, we were talking about the creatures. We told you, we like called them something, and then you reacted to that and entered into like shepherd mode,
Okay.
and we couldn't get you out of it for a bit.
Well, I can't remember any of that, but I'll take your word for it. I'm sure it was
Yeah.
nothing.
It told us, or you told us, I guess, that have you ever heard like Corbus? Does that ring any bells?
Her face suddenly goes
Is this
grave.
Oh my.
Did I tell you that?
yes? You told us that there was 1 out of 2 of a Corbus protocol registered.
Corbus. Well... Yes. That was what I was going to say. When I found this other, I can't remember the name. When I found this other creature,
Look, yeah, just see the other creature. Yeah. You did a name for this guy.
it talked to me, but I don't think anyone else noticed. It said a name, Orbis, and then it told me that there were 2 of 9 protocols, which I honestly have no idea what that means. But the name, it feels familiar. It feels right to me. I don't
Hmm.
I don't know why. But yes, that's what I was going to say. Sorry, I gone all foggy there for a second.
Hmm. Do you know where do you think if we want to look for this Corbus, where do you think we should start?
I don't know. I really don't.
Hmm.
Well, he seems he that he's that's strange. I just had an idea.
Hmm?
What idea?
Have you ever been to the fog?
No. Well, yes, briefly, but not very recently at all.
When you spoke about Corbus, I felt like there was something there.
The fog was where that big circle was, right?
Oh yeah, the blinking one. Yeah.
Yes. In your other mode, you created a map that showed something to the far east in the fog, at the very edge. Do you
Well,
think that's where we should go?
I mean, I think that's where I should go, but you don't have to come with.
This seems important.
Right, but you've got business over here. I can't just start bringing you all over Etunn like that. I mean, I physically can't. I've only got enough energy to transport myself wherever I want, but I can't affect any of you. And I don't even know. I mean, it's just a feeling. Just a hunch. I can't in good conscience tell you to go there when I don't even know what... I don't even know why I just thought of that, actually. Weird.
Hmm. I mean, we can go through what we have to do here, and after we can. I think this should be somewhere high on our priorities. I think it makes sense.
Is it okay if I leave you for a little bit?
Of course.
See what I can find.
Go ahead.
Affirm... Sure. Sorry, but... Yes.
Stay
Oh.
safe. Oh, she left.
Well, that was interesting.
Hmm. Okay, I'll be carrying this one with me. Should we think of a name for this guy?
I do like Cantu. It does, but
I mean, it's just fine with me.
Uh, one, two. Would the next one be can't three? Moot has 3 fingers up. They were counting on their fingers up to 3.
Probably. It's like 9 more of them, so 7 more of them. So
that's gonna be K9.
yeah, actually,
I like it.
that's pretty
They
good.
got
That's
that.
really good.
They got
Okay.
that the dog in them.
Okay. Lobo will make like a small, like, probably like a bag from the like plot that he has to make like a small bag for Cantu. He's gonna be carrying him in his back.
Can2
uh,
will clamber into the bag happily.
It's like one of those cat backpacks where there's like the small glass
Yeah,
that
the
they
rocket
can
ship.
look through.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
My personal favorite is the Pokeball, but
can I do some sort of check on it to make sure it's not like I don't know corrupted or anything?
Sure,
Oh, yeah.
make an Arcana check.
I'm not good at that. Oh, I rolled good. I'll guidance on there for good measure.
Imagine it exploded on my on my back.
From an arcane standpoint, this creature seems to be a perfect carbon copy of your own Kanto. Physically, they may differ, maybe an ear slightly higher, a patch of fur slightly darker, but in terms of their magical aura that each of them gives off, it's like you have 2 of the same creature in front of you.
Okay. Cool.
Okay,
I
if I remember
say-
correctly.
well, buddy, I guess there are 7 more of you.
Okay, if I remember correctly.
You don't know where they are, do you, bud? Muth is asking Kanto.
Kanto
Just
lets
holding
out
him
a
in 2 of his hands.
Kanto lets out a apologetic burr.
Wait,
I
what
hold
the
up
hell?
its like super long
I don't
ears
know.
like dowsing rods.
Yeah.
Wait, what the
Start
hell?
turning
Kanto
around.
responded. Kanto understood me? What the hell?
No, Kanto just burrs.
Yeah.
Well,
Didn't
does
think so.
does anyone have anything else they'd like to do in the city, or shall we head out?
I mean, what are we supposed to do in the city? We need to make sure that we hide them properly. So,
I don't know if
Lobos.
any.
We were doing that this whole time. Whenever they've been going around with Kanto, Kanto was just in Muth's arms, fully out in the open.
I don't quite remember. Did you leave a way for Harvin to contact you, or no?
Oh right, we wanted to check on Harvin before we left.
I guess not really,
Okay.
We did want to.
right? Because
I think we did want to check on him and Aubrey before we left, though, right?
oh yeah, I can send a
This is
quick
the-
little sending to Harvin. It's just
Remind me where you left them. I think you left them in a sanctuary, right?
in a sanctuary.
yeah.
It was on.
Yeah,
It was in
yeah.
the east side of the map before we got teleported.
The one with the guide in it, so that the guide could info dump.
Cool.
Yeah, I guess
Yep.
so. It is in the like temple that we were in.
Yeah, got it.
So yeah, I'll just say. My saying is just Harvin, opening this channel so that we can communicate. Let me know if there is any update on Aubrey or anything you found. End of message.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
definitely less than 25 words.
Yeah.
Add in your phone number. Call me.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Yeah, that's a weird phone number.
Abra would like to speak with us. Fuck it, we're gonna be resting probably after this, or at least on the road. So I would just burn some spells. I'm just gonna I wish we had a way to actually like fucking FaceTime him.
You pick up, yo, what's good?
We need sending stones, man. I will send to him again. If it's like, I'll type it out.
Dear Aubrey, shut the fuck up. We don't care.
Sending 20 or 25?
25.
Okay.
$25 is the limit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18.
That's 21. The funny number.
One second.
All I can think about right now is pirate sending. Right, yeah, we need to get the sister too.
Yeah.
God, I forgot just how much we had on our plate.
Yep, we need to complete all the spears, all the candles. Now all
I need all the spheres, all the cantos, all the Talusi, all
All
the
the sanctuaries.
all the
the
sanctuaries.
sanctuaries, the fucking Imonas,
And now
the
we
other
all
also
this
ones.
have
fucking Kataruna shit and the Tamriel shit and the Red
Yeah.
Order shit.
Whisper bombs, yeah.
we
I'll be teaching this cat to how to hide gang signs. I'll be teaching him.
Nice.
Um,
Teach him domain expansion.
I'll teach him domain expansion.
I think I will send to Abre. But let me brainstorm. What I just want to say, like, Abre, we know we need your sister to enter the Lost Isle. are you with us? I don't know. I don't know what to. What do you guys think we should? Because I kind of want to see how he is right now.
And how far away is the sanctuary?
Does Aubrey know
Well,
that we need a sister?
I assume that's
Albert,
what he means by 2 of 3. That's the only 3-part collectathon we have right now. We have a 9-part and a 7-part.
well, we do have another 3-part, but that's an unrelated 3-part.
Oh, the spears. We don't have 2 of the spears, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have. Who does I remember one group has it.
I believe it was Broken Light had one and completely broke theirs too.
Oh yeah, I don't know if they have the tip though. I don't think they
Wait,
have the tip of the.
Does Rosh have one? What is his weapon?
He does have one.
Okay,
Okay.
he's the other one. Okay, we need
That's
one.
good to know. Okay.
That's good to know, but we don't know that in character.
That's good to
Have
know.
they
Who is
identified?
Rosh?
Do they know what the spear is?
They do know what it is. I mean, it's
Okay.
whether they know the full extent is remains to be seen. but-
Okay.
Hmm.
Don't metagame. Don't metagame. Don't metagame. Don't metagame.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I'll just teach you. Domain expansion.
Keep saying you're missing something. That's not a spell effect. That's your aura. It's not
That's
a spell
your
effect.
domain
Yeah, it's about right.
expansion.
Yeah, this is my domain expansion. I'm teaching Cantu how to do
It doesn't wild magic him. Wait, would they proc each other with wild magic spell effects?
Oh,
Like if one goes off, would
I mean, we don't know
the other
that.
go off?
Only if the wild magic surge trigger is like the equivalent of another spell, because some wild magic surges do.
Okay.
It would need to be a spell effect, not a magic effect. Got
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, you know what I can do? So Ward of Radiance is a 5-foot radius around me. So I could grab them both in Ward of Radiance because they're immune to the damage.
Just, hey guys, you want to see a cool trick?
This does something. Okay. Maybe I don't. So why?
No, not the Ford Focus.
Oh,
Who's
It has a domain expansion. That's crazy.
hey,
everyone has domain expansion.
Tobu, important lore question. Who is the Fujoshi of Etunn?
Oh God.
Okay. Um, I think I'll wait to send anything to Aubrey. I say we focus up and get a thing done. Let's go to the Katarina home. We
Are we
need to
going
start
to the...
doing things on our checklist.
No, Cat Food was closer. Could we
Yeah.
send... We have met the third Talusi. We could...
Oh,
sending to her.
actually,
Yeah, she was the first one we met.
How would I even convince her to do that?
I mean...
Just be like, you need
don't
to
need to
find
go-
your brothers, go to this temple. But what if she gets snatched along the way? I don't know if she.
I'm not even saying make her go immediately. I'm just saying, just like, hey, what's up? Where are you? How's things? We may need you for something later. I mean, probably not that, but just
That's so creepy. Imagine if just the fucking
Yeah,
voice
not even
popped into
telling you, no.
existence in your head.
No.
you will be necessary later.
Oh
Do
God.
not leave.
Maybe I do. Okay, I just want to say, okay, I'm gonna send to her. Her name was like Aurelios or something.
It's
I
Aurelia,
don't
yeah.
remember. Aurelia. Okay. I'll send to her.
Wait, what the fuck? Wait, I was trying to turn to what? Just turn white.
Oh.
Damn, the domain expansion of Cantu is too strong.
It knocked you out of roll 20.
Yeah, actually. Knocked me off roll 20. Okay, I'm back.
we ever go back to the Toulouse people and be like, "Hey, we found your kids"? I don't think we did.
You did
Yeah,
not.
I don't think we did. Yeah, we can do it. That'll pass. If they're even alive at this point.
Well, it's
Yeah,
the guy
we
who
talked-
hired us, their father or grandfather.
Their father.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, I completely forgot. We never actually. That's
The
still
first
like
quest you
That's
ever
why we don't
did.
have any
We
gold.
never did
That's
it.
why we don't have any money. We've never handed in our quests.
Yeah, you never.
Maybe we should do that first.
You
Hey,
never
we found
redeemed
your
your
boy!
quest reward.
Oh god,
At least we're bringing him all of his children.
We-
You know.
we're gonna have to pay such a huge late fine. I asked you to do this 3 months ago.
He
And
was
you have
also.
3 children back.
He was also already sick when you started the quest. Like, bro might be dead. No
It's
idea.
fine. He'll live.
Who's dead?
Hey, how's your dad?
I mean, you don't know. It's been a while.
Yeah. How long has it been?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, how
7,
long has
8,
it been
9, 10, 11,
since he made her?
40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 20, 22.
Is Sudi gay? What's going on? I'm conked. I'm like zoned
Okay.
out, and I come back to
I think that's
domain
25.
expansion Yuri. The fuck?
I win.
One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, okay. We were
If
talking about
it's not
scary things
25,
to hear
cut
in
out the
this-
please.
We were talking about things being
I know
scary
it's
and
scary, but at
tempting.
least it's not like a stranger.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just a near stranger. Showed up one day and left. Oh no.
God damn it. Okay. Katarina clan home. Temral clan home. Immediately back to Morin's Look and down there. Okay? That's the plan.
Mm-hmm.
Considering how the sanctuaries line up, I think we'd be able to take Aubrey and Harvin with us.
Yeah.
Damn, we got a whole itinerary in this bitch.
Okay. That's the plan.
We need
Boom,
one,
execute.
dog.
Next map.
We
go.
gotta put it in. We gotta write this down. We gotta write this down. Huh? Wait.
Yeah, you put it in Apple Maps.
Mods, check our Google Calendar.
Okay, we go and, I don't know, steal a Mandafet? I don't know.
I think we're just walking.
That takes too long. Guys, we're in a rush.
Okay, fine, we backwards long jump.
I go back to the Red Order place and like, hey, can we take a Mandafet?
You
Do you guys
can
have
actually, you can commandeer a Mantifae from the Red Order.
Alright.
They have the resources.
Alright, we do that.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, might as well. No reason not to.
It's not
With-
our Mandafet.
with the plan in mind-
Another
With a plan in mind, a few days pass as you traverse Mahalama, flying in the direction of the great clan home of the Kataruna, the city of Takarna. And eventually, for a few days on the Mantifae, you will arrive. Takarna is a very different place than Horizon. Whereas Horizon is a huge, bustling, chaotic city, the Kataruna's clan home is picture perfect, immaculately kept. A beautifully designed and imposing fortress that you can see is spare and extremely heavily defended.
What
So-
do you want here again?
There's a huge river on the island, and as you fly closer, you can see that a bridge links the main castle of Takarna with the rest of the surrounding settlements. And over here, you can see a large building with a huge Kataruna flag draped over the front.
I think as we're arriving,
mhm.
I'd like to like have a ritual detect magic have gone up.
Yeah,
And
I was
see
actually
if I can,
gonna-
like look over the area and see what's magical, if anything.
yeah, I was gonna actually
Completely
ask for an Arcana check. So, with the detect magic, you detect the effects of a hallow spell across the entire
Okay.
grounds of the castle.
So I can't summon Fae, no forward focus.
I completely forgot. What was our goal here? Like, why are we here?
From the Red Order's POV, it's kill Aeon. I don't
No,
know
I
if we're
think we
at.
were here for something unrelated.
Or no, it's to plant the Whisper Bomb.
Mm-hmm.
But also, we just want information.
What information did we want from here then?
What Aeon's plan is. We have to find her, like, lab or whatever.
There are towers all around the castle's grounds. In it, you can see Kataruna soldiers following you.
Mm-hmm.
And outside as well, different battalions of Kataruna soldiers are marched up and down. And as you alight on the arrival pad, why the fuck is Lobo hurt? What's going on? Lobo tripped.
Yeah, I tripped. I fell down the wrong way.
Two soldiers will approach you, and one of them will raise up a hand. Halt. State your business.
Hi, we are... Fuck, what's our business, guys?
Yeah,
I'm standing on it.
Nice one.
I think we got some kind of Kataruna like.
Did we ever go
sigil?
back to Iron after
No, because Iron was always gone.
Rift? Yeah, it's like... I think I just say... We are a party that was hired by Iron for a quest, and we have not had the chance to turn it in, as she is fled to Eulalia. However, we are looking for compensation.
Oh yeah, we also have some official sigil to Kataruna from the warden that we knocked out.
Yeah, but I don't know if that'll pass here.
Yeah.
This seems above their pay grade.
They look at each other. Proceed. We will escort you.
Jim will move if he dies. Sorry, if it's hallowed, he dies.
Yeah, as soon as you enter sort of in the area, he would have Thanos snapped away.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
more
pack his
dry
bones
bones.
up in my bag again for later.
Should one of us like when we approached have
ID
gone
is
at?
good.
When one of us approached, should we have had one of us go invisible?
Oh yeah. Before we land, Muth, I make you invisible.
Cool. Let me give him a little watermark.
And well, someone else can hold on to Kanto in the meantime. I'll be right back.
I'll carry both cans. I'll put them both in the bag.
Nice. Dual
I just
wielding.
hope no spark happens. Yeah, I just hope no sparks happen. Wow.
It lasts for an hour. Muth.
They'll lead you up the bridge.
Hopefully, no one here has tree sight. Um,
I can't. Oh, okay. Cancel. Cancel. Can't. It's just.
Got you. It will motion for you to enter.
oh no, Lobo fell in the river.
No,
No,
he
it's
tripped
fine.
again. He gets washed
No.
away.
We
It's
lose both
happening again.
Ganders.
Fuck. No.
But yeah, they will motion for you to enter, where you will be met by
Back
2
to
more
the embassy
guards.
with you.
In this here, you can see that there are many different nobles, all wearing the Kataruna colors. Bureaucrats, some merchants, representatives of different clans milling about the grounds. There are soldiers everywhere as well. Too many for tokens. This soldier will lead you up the steps. Around here. Through this gate.
Can we just game-wise? How long does Pass Without Trace last? Because if anything,
It lasts for 10 minutes.
okay, never mind. I was gonna say cast that first before I make you invisible because it drops invisibility, but whatever. Okay, where are we being led?
I'll drag you. Give me a second. Up. And through.
Oh, no, I was wrong. It's up to an hour, so... Yeah, would have cast this first before invisible.
Okay.
Let me...
Move as a shadow.
As you enter into this area here, you can see many different warriors, again, all around. But you can also see that there seems to be, already, something happening. Lots of people are here. Okay, you can see a bunch of Kataruna warriors as well as a commander. You see this man here with dark hair and sort of a scraggly beard, sort of older, wearing the Kataruna colors. This lady
Pascal.
who you definitely recognize. And
Blue,
this
our beloved.
Komodo, flanked by 2 other Komodo, you
Oh
might
shit,
also recognize.
that's Morin's
Oh,
look
shit.
leader. Why is he here?
You also see Baloo.
Wait,
Standing
who
off
was
to
it
one
again?
side, you see a
Led
hooded
us through Rift.
and masked
Right.
warrior with a sword at their side, standing idly by, silently.
He looks cool as hell. Okay.
Oh yeah,
The-
Baloo was also like being... Right, Baloo was like working for the Kataruna. That's why he led
Yeah.
us, right?
Yeah.
You can see the older man and the Komodo, well, older man and Boldar, conversing quietly until this Katarina lady, she'll kind of nudge him and sort of nod to all of you as you enter into the courtyard. The soldiers will turn to face you, but he'll wave them aside. Speak to her. You'll see him nod towards Boldar, who will also give a nod as he'll continue over. Bellu gives you all a wave.
Booth waves back.
I wave back.
Lobo just nods.
Well met. I wasn't expecting visitors to Takarna. On what business do you grace us with your presence?
Well, we embarked on a mission on behalf of the Kataruna, and we never got to report in. Baloo is familiar with us. He led us on this mission, essentially, was our navigator.
Ah, yes. I believe I'm aware of the mission that you were speaking of. Baloo, please. And he'll motion for him to come over.
Okay, real quick, through message, I just want to ask, what do we actually tell them about Rift?
Here, we could wait, what did Blue see?
He stayed back when we got to the before we got to the walls.
Okay.
So
I'm gonna
Yeah,
be
he went to
real,
go find the
why don't-
Katarina
Reported.
cache.
Yeah. I'm gonna be real. Why don't we just tell the truth?
Honestly, yeah. I agree.
What if you gave them not the entire truths?
Baloo
Maybe we
will.
tell them we couldn't get. Maybe we tell them we couldn't get in.
Okay.
No,
yeah, let's
no.
think.
Oh, they.
Blue saw us
Because-
go in, I thought.
Did he?
No,
No,
you.
he was
he-
like long gone, right?
He split with you, before you got to Beggar's Edge because he went to go find the cache, and then you went into Beggar's Edge.
Oh, I think we tell them we got in. I don't know, because the Archon gave us a lot of information. Maybe we tell them we like found a way in. Oh, but I don't want them to know about.
Yeah, they're gonna use it. They're gonna use it for weapons.
I
Like,
don't
they're
want them
gonna
to
try
know about the Talusis, because that was our way in, wasn't it? Was that
Oh,
right?
yeah. Don't tell them about the Toulouse. No, but when I say tell them the truth, in the sense that we can change the Katarina's mind. Because
Hmm.
the truth implies that you can't weaponize the shades.
I guess, yeah, we tell them. Okay, yeah, okay. Okay, continue.
Baloo will float over. Yes, these are the individuals hired for the expedition into Rift. I had not known that they were alive.
What?
You kind of just left us there.
I presumed them deceased after I heard no word from them further. He nods.
Yes, we had some trouble getting off the island, but we made it.
I see. Well, what do you have to report?
We gained entrance into Beggar's Edge. And inside, it was less of a wonderful place where the Archons flourished and more of a tomb with a single soul left that told us a story of how, I think I just repeat like the story of them creating
Right.
the shades and the shades' existence to reset everything, etc., etc.
About halfway into your
Yeah.
story, he'll kind of hold up a hand gently. I don't need to hear all of this. I think this is a matter for the princess.
I agree. Is she here? Or is she still away?
She is... He looks back at the main building. Indisposed. However, he like flicks his hand to the masked figure who comes walking over. You'll see him kind of turn away from you, whisper something into the man's ear. Or the figure's ear.
Perception.
Okay?
Yeah,
I want to listen. Muth,
You can
Muth
walk
can
right up
approach.
next
No
to
one's
him.
gonna. Yeah, I want to listen. Let me hear. Come on, tell me your secrets. What you saying? I look over at this guy's phone. What's he saying? Who's
Okay,
he got?
first make a stealth check, and then make a perception check. Stealth check has
Invisible
advantage and a
advantage.
10 bonus.
Alright. Plus.
There's no way you
10
fail this.
to
Oh no!
here
Don't
we
jinx
are.
it.
That
There
is
we
a
go.
natural 20 for 36.
Okay. And then give me a perception check.
You got a
Alright, so
1
there's-
and a 20 on the die.
Thank God for that for that advantage.
Okay.
And a 19 on the die.
You lean in to their conversation and you hear, Salam, is the princess willing to leave the Queen Mother at this time? You'll see the faintest nod from the figure. And then you'll see Bartholomew May. Well, you don't know his name. You'll see the man. Kind of. His expression goes into one of thought, as if he is receiving some sort of message. I see. Please tell her that this is of the utmost importance. It is relevant to the plan. The figure nods and will walk away towards the main building.
So he only speaks in message too. That's cool.
She is indisposed, but
Muth, you should trail him.
we will see if she wishes to meet with you. For now, however, I would request that you stick around. Please make yourselves comfortable. We'll have an answer for you within the hour.
Within an hour, you say?
Yeah, tail salam.
He holds out his hand for a handshake.
Oh,
I shake it.
My name is Bartholomew. I am one of the
Moss.
coordinators of operations.
So
If you require
Such a
anything,
fancy
please
title.
let me know.
thank you.
I have business to attend to,
Um,
however. And he'll walk back over.
Yeah, can I insight check like Boldar
Sure.
to see
Yeah,
if he's
what-
like under duress or anything?
Yeah, what are they like saying here, if anything?
Okay. So, from a distance away, Boldar seems visibly nervous as he's talking to Bartholomew.
Hmm.
All right, Muth, as you tail the masked figure, they will walk up here through this gate, up the stairs.
Oh yeah, at some point before he left, would have done the tap to indicate cast message and repeat what the repeat the conversation they heard.
Yep. Okay, and then up here. Okay, now, as he's here, make a perception check. As he approaches the ornate front door.
Performance? Nope. Perception. Not bad.
You see him trace symbol in the air with his hand. And I would say, since you have the magical awareness feature, you would be able to sense that there is some type of trap at this door. Salam, with their hand movements, finishes the gesture, and you sense the trap go dormant. Then they'll walk up, knock. Door will swing open, and they will walk in.
As Muth approaches, do they feel like is the trap still dormant, or is it like lets one person through?
It's still dormant, but you need to act fast.
Yeah, definitely goes in after them.
All right, you slip in. The door closes behind you, and you find yourself in a large room. Copy paste.
Sorry, I'm just laughing at the fact that this guy doesn't just hear the hundreds of insects around him.
That's without trace, man. They go to bed.
Nat 20
Your bugs
too.
go to bed.
Call
Yeah,
that
that
a
too.
nat. Call that a nat 20, but like nat is in the bug.
I hate it.
Oh no, do I not have these guys? Uh-oh, that's fine. Let me... Sorry, I'm missing a couple tokens here.
He had 18 months to prep and he's missing 2.
Yeah, I know, I can't believe it.
As I would just like to say that I found the Madden Gifferator.
Oh my god! Need that.
What are these guys doing?
Okay.
We really need to get like someone who can cast like Rory's telepathic connection or whatever that spell is.
Yeah.
Rary's
Or like have an
telepathic
imp
bond.
familiar that you can warg into. Something like that. We need a warlock.
Yeah. Just any way to communicate at a distance.
Mm-hmm.
Copy. Okay. Good. And here we go. This is the room that you enter into. The interior of the castle is cold and illuminated by a soft glow that comes from a large rotating orb suspended in the middle of the room. The decorations here are ancient and ornate, inlaid with jade all over, bearing the wear and tear of many, many decades. You see two also masked figures standing on either side of the orb, each with a staff and strange, exotic-looking helmets that obscure their entire selves. And then you can see at the very back of the room, situated on an ornate throne carved from marble, inset with jade, decorated with gold, and with a flag draped over the back of blue and white, Etunn, who's sitting in full armor with her sort of hunched forward, with her hands clasped in front of her, and her elbows on her knees, looking at the orb. As you enter, you'll see that she notices that Salam is there, stands up, begins to walk down around the orb, down the steps.
Just real quick, can I do some kind of check at like a distance on the orb?
Sure.
Just like see what it is.
Make an Arcana check.
Alright.
The attendants will mirror her movements as she walks down.
No clue.
Okay, you sense strong magic from the orb. You're not quite sure what it is. Alan will approach the figure, who will kneel. She'll cross her arms as if she's listening to someone. I see. No. Yes. Yes. Do not worry. No. I don't think so. I have it under control. No, I won't require one. She sighs. Yes. Yes, I am well. Thank you. How goes the meeting? I see. Then everything is going as according to plan. Turns to the attendants. Leave us. They bow. And she'll kneel down to the figure who is looking at the floor, but then she'll put a hand to their mask where their chin would be, lift their head up so that they're looking at her. I know these who you speak of. I know that they are variables. But we are at Takarna. There is nothing that can disturb the peace here. Do you understand?
That's a challenge.
She'll release her finger and the figure will nod. Good. Bring me to them. They'll stand, and Ian will follow them. As she stalks past you, Muth, you hear the clink of her armor, and the orb in the center of the room goes dark as they make for the door.
Right?
Gotta go
Mentally.
deeper.
The problem is then, how do I get out?
You're still invisible for an hour. Just don't do it. Just walk, you know?
I mean, invisible I may be, people are everywhere. They would hear the door open and see the door open.
Quick check for exits right now before you go deeper. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess while they're talking, just looking around, seeing if there's any other exits in the room, like an open window or a skylight or a door.
There's a large window here, but that's it.
I can't see where you pinged, but I'm going to assume the
Very
window
end
is a
of the room.
full...
Very north end of the map.
Yeah, and that's a fully closed window. That would be even more noticeable diving through. Is there anything else in this room? Like, does it look like it leads to other rooms, or is it just one way?
Nope, it's just one room. The throne room.
Yeah, alright. As much as I would love to, like, look around a bit, I have a feeling that this is a more ceremonial room and not where stuff would be kept.
Yeah. Okay, wait. So the orb you're talking about is the orb in the middle of the room here? This glowing
Yep.
thing?
Yeah, the big
Okay.
light source.
What if that's her mom?
Well, it turned dark when I
Yeah, what if she
left.
turned her mom off? I don't know. Does this, you're from Lilith, does this feel homey to you? I don't know.
I tried. It just felt like magic. It didn't feel like anything in specific. I also only rolled a 3.
Yeah. Okay. We can sneak our way back in at
Yeah.
some point.
Yeah, plus Muth memorized
Does Smooth
the...
remember? Okay, you memorized the trap thing? Cool.
Yeah, would have definitely... Seeing the hand motions, recognizing the trap would try to memorize it and, like, yeah.
Okay.
Just while invisible, like, repeating it. Just to get the emotion down.
Yeah.
Alright, should I bring all of you back to the map then?
Yeah.
Okay. Here we are. And Ayun will emerge, and I'm totally lost. There we are. We'll merge and come back down this way.
Yeah, as they're going down, Moose just going to
Okay.
not follow them because no need to right now. Might as well get back to the party and let them know what Moose learned.
You'll
Just
see Etunn
quickly.
stalks out from the gate, and all the warriors immediately bow. You'll see Boldar and Bartholomew stop their conversation and bow their heads as she passes. As she passes, she'll motion to Boldar. You'll wait. I wish to speak with you later. And he'll nod his head.
Whisper, whisper, info, info. Whisper, whisper. Knowledge, knowledge.
Knowledge. Okay.
He motions to Baloo, and he'll bow where his head is. Float away. So, you have returned. And from what I have been told, you have information. Important information. Tell me.
Yes. We made it to Rift, as you know. On Rift, we approached Beggar's Edge, and we managed to gain entry. Inside was stone pillars. It looked like a grand, strange mausoleum. There was only one of these archons here to greet us after we placed a gemstone within a socket that we had found. And it summoned an old... I don't forget what, species he was. Was he Komodo?
I think he looked human.
No, he looked Komodo.
Ah,
I
no.
think he
Yeah,
was
I
a
think he
Komodo.
looked yeah.
There's an old... I believe it was a Komodo who told us of the Archon's history and of the mistakes they made in creating the Shades and creating the Blackstorm and the others. And what the Archon told us is that they lost to it with all of their advanced technology and all of their power. They created this creature. I believe they took an insect and expanded its ego and its thought and its body, or something like that, into the facets of the Shades that we know. And after that, it failed to control them at all. The Archons lost. They preserved what they could in Beggar's Edge. And then they sort of gave up. And that's really all we learned there. And if they failed,
There's a stool here. She's just gonna walk over and sit on it. You'll see the figure in the mask kind of poke out. Its head tilts as if bemused.
Okay, real quick. Bonus action, Channel Divinity, Preserve Magic to put my invisibility into 10 minutes left.
Okay.
And then Detect Thoughts. Can I do this all stealthily?
You're gonna need to make a sleight of hand check if you want to do that.
Okay. This might be bad.
I'm gonna try to cover Moss.
Yeah, is there a way that Velikin can make like a distraction of some sort?
Sure.
Moose moves the chair that
right
Moose moves the chair that Iron was about to sit on slightly back so that she falls.
It's fucked up.
That's so
Hey,
fucked.
that's providing a distraction.
Moss, you can roll with advantage.
Okay,
Yep.
great.
I'm big enough to cover for you.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh!
Um, 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 silvery
anyone
barbs. I don't have it.
Silver bar.
Fuck.
Does
Still
anyone have
have it?
silvery barbs? Can we use GM inspiration on an enemy roll?
No,
Force them to re-roll?
no, you
Damn.
may not.
Is there any chance he got distracted with pulling back the chair?
No, you're
Giving him
fucked.
disadvantage?
That was my advantage.
No, you're actually
man.
fucked. That was his advantage. Okay, so
I
Moss,
slapped Salam, huh?
Get fucked.
Moss, make a
Cutting
dexterity
words,
saving
right?
throw.
Okay.
Not bad.
21. Not bad.
But not enough.
Okay. Salam, the figure, moves with lightning quick speed as soon as magic begins to form at the end of Moss's fingertips. He'll move to put Moss into a chokehold, but Moss, you'll be able to
I
dart
don't have
out
a
of
knack
it
to
in
choke.
time. You'll see sand be flung into the air as Salam whips around, drawing their sword, pointing it at Moss. Iron will stand up.
I'll cover for Moss and put my greatsword out.
She'll stand up.
And I'll put guarding Moss.
All the warriors around will draw their weapons, and Ayun will hold up a hand. Please.
I apologize. Curiosity. When someone doesn't talk, you wonder what they think. I dispel that spell, hoping my channel divinity still went off before I cast.
Make a persuasion check.
I'm not good at this.
I mean, I feel like that's believable, especially for an Eldar.
I did straight up tell the truth. So,
She'll turn around. Sit back down on the stool. You are fortunate that I wish to hear what you have to say. Please, he motions to Salam and to the warriors. They all draw their weapons, and an uneasy sort of calm kind of falls across the courtyard again.
You mean sheath? You said draw their weapons. Do you mean sheath?
Yeah, sheath their weapons.
they draw the second weapons.
They draw their second weapon.
Ah.
Yeah, no, they sheath their weapons.
Well,
Now.
just looking straight at Salam right now.
Let me get this straight. So, you went to Rift. You did what was asked of you. And then you entered into the city that no one enters. You found the Archons, which presumably are real. And the Archons told you that their creation, the Symmetry, is invincible. Then they shipped you back out to me so that you
Not
could tell
invincible. You said they lost, and that there's no way to control it. But I don't think it's invincible.
Precisely.
Its
stands up.
directive is too strong to be overrun. But it could be beaten. It could be destroyed.
I have the sinking suspicion that these Archons that you spoke to simply did not try hard enough. I thank you for your information. Name your price.
Nice. I want to
3
say
gold.
like 100,000 gold.
3 gold.
Didn't Suni say that like... Oh, no, this was another campaign, but Suni said there was so much money. 25,000 gold pieces.
Did you sound like you were speaking it as hello, Patrick from SpongeBob? What are you doing here?
25.
Okay, I just.
You want to know what's funnier than
25,000 gold
24,000?
pieces. 25. Okay, yeah, 25,000 gold. Teehee.
He nods. Done.
Holy shit, that worked. Holy shit.
Oh shit!
50,000
Wait, there's just
actually.
we're just
We're so
Roll it back,
rich.
DM inspiration 50,000. Gift of
I
gab.
wish.
But
I don't
first,
have that spell.
she holds up a hand. But first, before I pay you, I want you to take me there. To Baker's Edge. I want to speak to this Archon. I want to know how to enter. And then you will stand beside me as we extract all the information we need from them. And then we will discuss a new partnership. One that will be more beneficial to you than any we have entered into before. And yes, then you will receive your price of 25,000.
If we
I
are to
remember
take you
correct.
there, if we are to take you there without Baloo's services, I might want to increase that price.
We will not require his services.
Also, wait.
Okay,
Okay,
then
if I remember correctly,
I just
didn't
didn't want to show
the
her the sanctuaries, but I guess they have long-range teleportation now. Yeah.
yeah,
Did something
I don't know.
happen to the Archon after we left?
Yeah, I remember
Didn't he like
surroundings of
die?
Beggar's Edge get like consumed by the Blackstorm, right?
Oh yeah,
Like the
that's
They
surroundings
true.
got
get
attacked by the
yeah,
Blackstorm. I don't know if it got destroyed by it.
yeah, but the surroundings are like it's probably inside the Blackstorm now, like Beggar's Edge,
Yeah. Okay.
not the like inside, but
However,
probably
getting
surrounding.
in, I don't know if we can get in without Abre, right? Didn't we need both, like Abre and Harvin?
I
Yeah,
believe we
but
Yeah.
needed at
the
least
problem
one.
is like the Blackstorm surrounding the
That's
whole
why
area.
we had to. That's why we had to beat up Opera.
No, that was
Yeah.
before. No, didn't we fight Opera after?
Yeah, we fought Avery
No, what?
no, we fought Avery after that we met the Archon. Then after the Archon meeting,
True.
after we
That's
went out,
definitely. Wait, no. We definitely fought Opera before.
Yeah, that's what
yeah,
Teams was
before,
saying. You fought
yeah,
Aubrey, then after that
but
you went to the Archon.
yeah,
Yeah.
after the Archon, after our conversation and we went out, we saw like the Blackstorm collapsing in on Becker's Edge, and it was like eating our, it was like consuming Becker's Edge, the surroundings. So what I'm worried about is how are you gonna enter if it's like in the middle of the black storm? Because it is, if I remember correctly, that's what happened.
Basically, Rift is completely engulfed by the Blackstorm at this point. If you wanted
Yeah.
to get into Beggar's Edge, you'd have to go through the Blackstorm.
Okay.
And I think we saw that, so we could tell Ayn that. Hmm.
Uh,
Sorry, I
Sam,
zoned
you're
out.
right.
Yeah.
I guess, I mean, we say sure, like, if I can take us there, might as well.
I mean, does she know? I think we should tell her that, before we left, the Blackstorm
Oh,
is
yeah.
already like consuming Rift.
Yeah, can't say that. Yes, like after we left, the Blackstorm took hold in Rift. I'm not sure how safe it is to return.
That is of no issue.
Okay.
We
What
will
makes it of
assemble.
no issue?
We will assemble
Oh, I guess you have an army.
a legion. Come.
Honestly, I'm okay with this. Let's go for it.
Oh,
Also, I'm pretty sure Aubrey and Harvin are at whatever sanctuary is at the other end of the one that leads off of Rift,
mm-hmm.
wherever that is, which is the one with the guide, actually. I think. I don't remember,
Salam will motion for you
but
to
that's
follow
where we
them.
would have let them. I follow.
Bartholomew and Boulder are still sort of discussing, and she'll motion Bartholomew aside. Turn to Boulder. Your terms are acceptable. And his eyes will widen. Your Grace, I'm. They are acceptable. Bartholomew sort of steps in, but she physically pushes him aside. We will sign the contract. And she makes a pointed look at him. She'll turn to Alora. I want my personal legion ready in a fortnight for battle. I would also like 3 additional legions, plus an arcane arms component, plus a supply component for at least. She taps her armor for a little bit. 3 weeks. Alora will nod her head. If I may ask, for what purpose, my princess? And Ian will step back. War. War, of course. And she'll turn away. I thank you again. There is much work to be done. We will call you when we have need of you. We can transport you to whatever location we assemble at. I will call on you in a week's time. Be ready.
Okay. Could we?
We should do
Do
the.
we ask them to teleport us right now?
I mean, should we do the Harvin's dad? The Toulouses.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
We can come back for the Tamriel stuff. I care about it less.
That was more information gathering from what I remember.
It was to, I think they were, it was to convince them to help us take back the city of Horizon, but
Yeah.
I think we do other stuff right now,
She'll walk
considering.
to Bartholomew. There is a pouch on his belt, and she'll just rip it off his belt
Damn.
and bring it to you. She'll open it, peer in there. Here, 5,000.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
we're rich boys. Rich.
Now,
Num,
I
num,
believe there was another part of our agreement that we had discussed. The matter of the Red Order. Have you made any
I don't remember
headway?
this.
Yeah,
Did
they're
she ask us
currently
to like
listening.
infiltrate them?
Or was that something else? Was that something else? Hold on, I'm getting confused. What did she have
I
you do?
don't think
I mean,
she
I might
cared
just
about
not
the
be.
Red Order.
No, she didn't care. Yeah, you're right. It was something else. Okay, never mind. Sorry, I'm. Oh
Yeah,
God,
about
it's
the
been
Red
We're
so
Order.
supposed to
Kill this
be.
long.
guy.
He's talking to the Red Order. There's like
No,
one
she's not.
this
She's
guy
not.
having a
Sorry,
I
it's been
shift
so
nervously
long.
and like
Oh
there's a
God.
because I have the fucking Red
No,
Order
no, no, it's,
tattoo like
no,
on my back.
no. Don't worry about it. Sorry, that was like the worst DM moment I've ever had. Okay.
It's fine.
Don't worry, you'll have worse ones.
Okay. So she'll walk up to you. We have lodging at Takarna if you wish to stay here. However, you are busy people. I would assume that you have business elsewhere.
You guys
Consider
take a rest. I definitely
yourselves.
didn't use a lot of spells right now.
Consider yourselves officially agents of the Kataruna.
No,
Thank you, I guess. Thank you. Yeah. Cool. This is like Skyrim when you start every faction quest at the same time.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wonder
Yeah.
if they do have like a ritual place. I wonder, do they have a ritual place, the Katarunas?
I guess, yeah, I'll ask, like, is there a ritual circle nearby? We have...
well, probably not, because like their whole thing is like the magic doesn't matter.
No, that's the Red Order.
Uh,
Yeah, that's a Red
these,
Order.
these people like magic. They use a lot of magic.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And the Red Order's
They're,
not
they're
magic.
good at
It's
Boulder's
arcane.
there.
it's the spirits that they don't like.
Right. Rituals. I feel like rituals are pretty spirit based, but yeah, either way, yeah, not the Kataruna.
No, I think even like a magical circle, just where I could fix
Yeah,
like a
either
weapon.
way, they would know their lands if there was one nearby, I would think.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, is there a ritual circle we can go use?
There is. Salam will show you. She'll gesture to him
Thank you.
and walk away
Thank you.
to talk to Boldar.
Does he
Okay,
have
nah.
to?
Yes. By the way, Muth, your invisibility runs out a lot faster than anticipated. So
Oh,
that
do
was
you
stupid.
tell Moose this?
Yes.
How?
I tell Velikin to tell Muth.
Uh,
Or like I do. We probably have a sign for Velikin to like start a message. Like
Yeah.
secretly,
It's like the
and
phone
then-
hands. It's like
Open up,
Yeah, yeah,
thumb and
open up the
pinky.
group chat.
yeah.
I guess I think I've kind of like when I'm idle, it's known that like I'm a dancer, so like I'll like do little dances, but secretly I'm pointing through all of it.
She does
Oh my god,
emotes.
Vel has
You're
an idle
stimming.
animation.
She emotes.
Yeah, like it's my idle animation. Yeah. I'm Fortnite dancing.
Yeah.
Playing on that Fortnite battle.
Okay, now we need a high tier magician, like mage, a wizard, or a to actually use the circle.
Actually, there probably is one. I think I'll ask Salam.
Yeah, we need to because we need to fix this
I'll ask
spear
Salam.
before we do anything.
I'm unsure if what we're attempting can be done by us. Is there? I'm sure you have a powerful mage of some sort that, if they have any free time, could attempt this thing. We have an artifact to repair.
The figure will nod and start walking away.
Also, just until the invisibility runs out, Muth is basically gonna be like hiding like behind Dorando. Just yeah, that's why they weren't there. They fade into the background.
Boldar approach. I didn't expect to see you at Takarna. Forgive me for not saying hello.
I didn't expect to see you here either. What dealings do you have with the Katarina?
You can see that he's still visibly a little nervous. Nothing of note, just organizing some supply routes.
Insight check.
Oof. Boldar's lying.
Supply routes? Really? This far away, there's supplies that need to go between Takarna, or the Katarunan territory, and Morn's Look? Seems inefficient. Is that really the reason?
Look, I don't want to discuss it because we're in official territory, but we've been talking a lot recently about, an increased presence of the Kataruna in Morn's Look. The Order is getting very strong, and our rebuilding efforts have proven slow. It's a lot for the House of Morin, and we need help. So I've come here to broker a deal. They send resources, manpower, soldiers to help us. Help us keep the city in order. And in return, they're allowed to station a couple diplomatic representatives with the House of Morin.
So you've essentially allowed them to occupy you.
No, not occupy. Not occupy. The house still retains full government of the Look. It's just that, well, the house isn't what it used to be. And the Kataruna, even though we may not agree on everything, are the strongest in Etunn. By far. Look, these are hard times, dangerous times. We need unity more than anything else.
I understand. Good luck if it blows up on you. And I think I leave him. I walk back to my.
You'll
walk back to my
notice,
group.
as you float away, you'll notice that after you said that, Boldar kind of weirdly smiled.
Can I insight check that?
With your 24
Cool.
insight, Boldar is usually sort of a neurotic, nervous wreck every time you've seen him.
Yeah.
But there's something off about him.
He's also never, because like he's always been like the receptionist at the House of Morn, as far as we know, right? Every
Yeah.
time we've been there, we've never gotten into the back room, or. So it really seems like he's in control and like putting on a guise. That's at least my vibe.
Mhm.
Yeah, something is off, for sure.
I'll let him cook. Maybe he's cooler than I think. Or eviler than I think. One of the two.
¿Por qué no las dos?
Alright, okay, are we gonna continue on with I forget the name, the masked guy? Salam?
Oh yeah. Ritual
Yeah.
circle sign.
Yeah, ritual circle.
Okay. In a little bit, Salam will return. And I'll bring you all over to a little corner of the Takarna estate.
Also, I'm asking Salam if there's any like high ranking mage that could help.
Yeah, so he'll return. grabbing him.
Katarun Archmage.
Ilnark 2.
Let me
Wait,
move you all.
Alright,
Ilnark
wait,
backwards.
do we have like a something in our bag in our inventory just like can be used as a handle, like strong enough? 'Cause I don't want to use like normal, you know.
I have a big mushroom.
I have
Then
a
Actually, no, I
mushroom,
don't.
huh?
I left that behind
I have a
in one of
cobblestone
the
sword.
sanctuaries.
You'll come to a small geometric formation made up of stone slabs in sort of this very manicured garden. But it looks kind of like one of those like traditional Japanese gardens. Sort of that kind of garden. Very like, expertly manicured. And along the way, Salam will pick up this guy, who you'll actually might recognize. I don't know. There's a large burly Umoro. Actually, you will recognize him.
Oh, this guy.
Oh fuck it.
Love this
Oh,
guy.
this
I don't remember
guy.
any time we ever actually.
You met him
Was
on
he
Rift.
On Rift?
He was on Rift.
Yeah,
okay.
me and this guy had a interaction.
I feel like we also met him another time, like in like our second session.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, we recognized him back in Rift.
Like the first time we went to Morin's Look in the market or something like that.
Yeah, he was there. He was there. Yeah.
Yeah, me and this guy talked.
Yeah, but you'll pass by.
Been
You'll pass
here
by
the
one of the
whole
rooms in the halls of
time.
Takarna, and Salam will knock on the door, open it. There's this guy, and he'll open the door.
Oh my gosh,
And
hey,
he'll-
man.
Yeah, as you're walking through the halls. Wow, I didn't expect to see you here. At
No,
Takarna
same
of all
here.
places. I'm glad that you made it out of Rift safe.
Same to you.
Yes.
And as you come to the garden. Now, Salam has just told me that you require some magic use.
Yes.
What can I do for you? Is anyone hurt? Do I
uh,
need to provide
nah.
any blessings? Just say the
Probably
word.
helping me repair an artifact.
Oh, repair something that I can do
Mhm.
very easily.
Okay.
me
Lobo would
see.
ask Salam, do you have any like some sort of like strong metal over here that I could probably use? That's not really like extra metal
The
to
figure
handle
will
it.
slowly nod their head and walk out. He's going to
I
go
don't
get
want
it.
a wooden.
Every time he walks, I feel like he should be staring directly at me.
So
He feels like he should be able to see invisibility, I swear to God.
Maybe he can, and he's just being chill about it. That'd be crazy. At this point, I think I will go and just recast invisibility on you,
Yeah.
just so it doesn't go away.
In a little bit, Salam will return with a very finely made spear handle.
Nice.
thank you.
Ah, just what we needed.
Lobo will grab it.
Now, is this your
Then-
spear? Or something you came across?
Oh,
It's
you
a very
cast it for
fine
a
spear.
while.
Huh? I'm planning to make it mine, the spear,
I see.
and probably looking to change the appearance.
Oh, in what way? As he lays the pieces down on top of the pedestal.
Kind of more of like a glaive, you know. Sometimes a relic of the past should stay in the past. Sometimes gotta take handle of it in the present. As Lobo gives him the spear of the tip of spear of Marin, and the handle.
Fine spearhead indeed. Never seen anything like its make. Do you know what species it's from?
Should I say it? Should I say it's come on?
I would say ancient Komodo.
Yeah.
Because we know, like, ancient Komodo, like, we found that grave in our second session or whatever, right? It's not
Yeah.
that strange to say ancient Komodo.
Okay, I'll just say ancient Komodo.
I see. Never seen Komodo make a spear quite like this, but you're always discovering something new. aren't you?
That's true.
All right. Well,
Oh wait, I want to ask something first. Is it
Mhm.
possible if I add some of my essence in this artifact?
he strokes his chin. You could. Yes. It would bind the spear in a way to you. Others could wield it, but a piece of your personality would remain.
Good. Lobo would activate his. He's gonna reach to activate. Wait,
His domain expansion.
forgot what this storm aura. Yeah, my domain expansion. My storm aura around him. So, okay, we could continue.
Now, kneel here, please. And he'll gesture to the other end of the pedestal. Now, and he'll extend his arm. Hold my hand.
Oh, I don't know
Okay.
you like that.
Hand holding on this Christian stream.
How did this man's hands feel? Moisturized, clammy. Those are the only
Scaly.
two
Scaly.
options.
Yeah.
Scaly's
Scaly.
tomorrow.
Nope, only moisturized or clammy.
Muscular.
As you
Beefy.
hold as you hold hands.
Ayo.
You
God.
beefy men
Yeah.
holding hands.
Make
This
an
is-
athletics
This might be the gayest moment I've ever had in Etunn.
check.
Like this is
Two men holding hands? That's the
This
gayest?
is the gayest moment. What about me
This is-
reading
this is
les?
the-
What about me reading lesbian smut next to Suni?
It's just
Or
two
the-
homies.
or the two married lesbians canonically in the game.
That's true.
This
This
is
is
more of
the-
homosexual, you know.
Etunn actually has never had a straight like player relationship ever.
I wonder why.
Yeah,
That's
everyone's
crazy.
everyone's been gay, like literally. Okay,
I can fix her.
you'll see that
These
he
two, I'm realizing.
you'll see that he throws his head back and begins to chant in Umaro, sort of like what does it sound like? It sounds sort of like, do you ever heard Mongolian throat singing?
Oh yeah.
It sounds like that,
My
like
favorite
whoa.
Sick.
Yeah. And he'll make a religion check at advantage.
I'll guidance him.
Plus a d4.
Really? He's not proficient?
No, he's a kind of a different kind of shaman. But he's cool.
Nature.
And then Lobo, I'm gonna have you make a Constitution check.
Okay.
Dorando casts guidance.
Yeah, Dorando guidance to you.
Plus a d4.
Okay, damn.
Jesus Christ, guys.
Jesus Christ, what are my rules?
Does he have
Oh.
advantage because he's raging?
Oh
No,
yeah, I
that's
am.
You
not-
do, you
raging.
do, you do.
That's only for...
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I am raging. Oh, better. 19.
19.
19.
So let me go to here. I just want to see. I think a 19 is definitely good enough. Let's just see.
How good enough it is.
Okay, yeah, that's just a
What?
straight up success. Okay, so as you do that, a swirl of green energy begins to form over the pedestal. You can feel the leaves around you start to whip up into a frenzy as a breeze blows through the entire area of the ritual ground. it feels to everyone around, besides Lobo and Tacheki, that your senses have heightened and you feel sort of an immense motion around you of things changing, moving, of Etunn itself moving and changing through time. The pieces will lift up into the air, start to rotate, and then fall into place as the spear handle slots perfectly into the spear head. And you are left with a Spear of Lobo.
Sick.
The
Love
Spear
it.
of Lobo is a +3 spear, just like the Spear of Morin. And
But it's cooler.
it allows you
I wonder how the Cantus would feel. This much energy around them. Well, they're in my back, by the way.
yeah.
Not a spell effect. It's not a spell effect. It's not a spell effect.
No, that's perfect. That's perfect.
Yeah, it isn't, but I'm going to do this.
I mean, it's reasonable to assume they would have moved away, right?
It'll
Would
also
take them
allow
out the
you,
bag?
it'll also allow you, since you asked Tacheki to remake it, it'll allow you to cast Long Strider 3 times a day.
Oh,
Ooh,
let's go.
more movement is good.
Yeah, more movement.
Cheke's chanting will stop and he'll open his eyes. It is done. Give it a try.
Lobo will try to do like some spear dance
The spear
with the spear.
feels
This use.
the spear feels agile and balanced. And as you whip it through the air, it leaves sort of a green trail, almost as if leaves are coming off the spearhead. Good as new. In fact, better than new, I would say.
Yeah. Way better than the old. Thank you. I really appreciate this.
My pleasure. It's
Lobo will
always...
give like a offer a handshake.
I'll take the handshake. Always good to be of service. May it serve you well on your travels.
Thank
Now, is there
If you need
anything else I could
anything,
do
yeah.
for all of you?
you. But the others.
Hmm. What else? What other sorts of stuff can we use like the ritual area for?
So this is a creation ritual
Yeah.
ground. If you have an idea of a magical item that you can craft if you have components, you can attempt to use it to craft them if you're somebody who casts spells. But you'll need, you'll need items of actual magical power, or you'll need, the pieces of an item, like with the spear. You'll need something like that. But you can always come back and use it for whatever you want. You can also use it to repair things that are broken.
Okay.
Also,
I'm just
if you have
gonna plant one of
two,
my mushrooms in the gardens.
yeah, if you have 2 magical items as well, you can attempt to combine them, although that's of varying utility and also safety. But you could try to do that here as well.
We could have had the Maasai staff of Lobo. I have this thing,
Oh.
which might, like, that thing's effect might have suited better for the barbarian to take a hit, but I still have plenty of health, so like,
I mean, we
I
still
can
have
tank
like
shit.
some other things. We still have other things in this Spear of Morin that they haven't
Yeah,
unlocked.
also
That now I could probably unlock.
true, yeah. Phil, you have identify, right? Theamy.
Sorry. Yeah.
You have identify, right? If we want to
Yeah.
just check the spear, see if there's anything
Yeah.
that wasn't mentioned.
I thought you had identify.
I don't have it on my sheet. I don't know if
No,
it's
I
a
don't,
druid spell.
I don't think
You
you
had
have
it at one
identify.
point. I can do it. I can ritual cast identify.
It is not on the druid or cleric sheet. I don't have it.
Whack.
You want to cast identify on the thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. The Spear of Morin is a magic item. It has the throne property, you know. What else properties does a spear have? I believe it has range and versatile.
Versatile.
Yeah, range and versatile. So range, versatile, and then any spells. There are no spells affecting the item. The item was not created by a spell. That's it.
Okay. I was wondering if there's any other properties we didn't know about. Okay.
Yeah. So I
Surely
remember
it
like
does. It does some other shit too.
yeah,
But
so, like the
we'll
black
have to.
symmetry.
Yeah. Go around vacuuming up the Blackstorm, stuff like that.
What's his damage again for spears? Two-handed spears.
Should be a D8,
D8. Okay.
two-handed. Did we not roll high enough to turn it into a glaive?
Yeah.
It can only be a spear because it's the spearhead, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's spearhead.
Fair.
It can look more like a glaive, maybe. Maybe it's a little different shape, but
Let me just try it.
Lobo just wants
Okay.
that D10.
Yeah, I just want a D10. Okay, that's good enough.
not bad.
Listen, having a +9 to damage is already huge.
Yeah, true.
1d8 plus
I'm
more
gonna-
than a d8.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's what I propose.
I do.
So we started a little late, so we're at like 2.5 hours. I know I said I'm cool to go a little bit longer today, just to make up for lost time with all those sessions. So how about we take a little break, and then we come back refreshed, go get some water, go hit the bathroom and stuff. Maybe we can do at the most another hour, but it's dependent on how tired everyone is and stuff. So
Okay.
Okay, I mean, what time are we? This break is.
maybe
Because I
just
feel like
yeah.
I might tuck her in soon.
Okay.
I mean, Lobos is not gonna say anything other than look menacing to anyone who's gonna try to mess with the party. So
Well, then
I don't
let's
think I'm gonna say much.
do this, okay? We'll take a little bit because I gotta go pee anyway. We'll take like 5 minutes, and then if there's anything else we want to do at Takarna, we can do that. If not, we can leave Takarna, go to the Tamarill because that was the next thing you wanted to do, and then finish with going to the Tamarill and doing all that stuff.
Okay.
Because
Alright.
there's I think one more thing that I'd like to include. So I want to leave a little bit of time for that. Okay. Sound good?
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
All right, I'll be back. I'm gonna pee and then I'll be back.
Okay, back. Please.
No more spear of more. No? Only spear of Lobo. Sucks to be.
Imagine, honestly, like kind of a skill issue. Imagine having your spear get named by someone else's name. Guys, I think
Yeah.
Marn's a cock.
Yeah. Get your own spear with your name on it. Guess wait. I'm gonna look back because I remember there's like a special feature for the spear of Morin. I don't know if we wrote it down. So I remember we have something about it. Like the spear of Morin having more property to it.
Yeah. Let me peruse the note stock. See if we ever wrote down.
I remember it saying that I have to identify it a little bit. we learned that it could do something.
Yeah, I don't remember when we even got it.
It's before we got to a Mahalama.
Yeah. Which means it was during Wits.
Oh yeah, here. There's like
No, we definitely.
Spearhead of Morin Atamachi. There's like in session 9 or session.
It was whenever we got all the stuff from that sanctuary.
Yeah, this great spear we can choose who wields and who unlocks the power. So there's probably like. Oh wait, I just saw this. The Blackstorm. No, we crafted it. It knows now that we made the
Alright.
spear again.
What's it gonna do? Try to get us again?
Yeah, probably. He probably wants to.
How did we
Also,
blow it up
which
last time? We hit
yeah,
the chunk of the Blackstorm with it?
There was like
yeah,
this. Yeah.
The black shard thing? Okay.
yep.
We're
Well,
not gonna do that again.
Yep.
we did
No.
something with the shard to create like this. To create a black hole, basically. And then we sealed it up into the sphere.
Yeah.
Tried to vacuum up our mistakes.
Yep.
It didn't work.
I forgot which symmetry is my spear. It's a spear. Because I remember the spear is
Blackstorm,
like
I think.
the Blackstorm. Okay.
The one that
Then
Broken Light had was the gray. So I presume Rosh's is the light.
Actually,
Well,
Rush's is Prismarine. It was demonstrated
Oh.
in Path.
I was about to say that as a joke.
Yeah, no, it was demonstrated in Path that it's Prismarine, not light.
But there's only... Huh. No, there's only
Well,
3. Or is there 4?
Yeah, there
there's
were
4.
there was only Are there 4?
No, I mean if there's like the Prismarine,
Yeah.
there's no light and the
I mean,
gray.
there is also the case like there were the 3 shades, and the Prismarine came later as an irregularity. I could see that being the case with like the spheres as well somehow.
Yeah.
The Prismarine is just the speed runner. Any percent
So
run.
as long as we have 3 spears, it's fine enough. As long as we have 3 spears. We need to look for the other one.
Just chowing a
It's
granola
just-
bar.
It's
What
just
was
that like that it's like that extra piece of heart that you find in Zelda that like you can't put it up to 4, you can't like get that heart container, but like they left it there just in case.
I like to think about the Prismarine in sort of the way that it's literally it's like it's like literally like it's like the wrench in the works. Like it's literally like whatever math you have, whatever like is like things are supposed to be. The Prismarine is basically just like,
Nuh-uh.
nah, that's fucked up. Like no, like no, I'm a not
do my own
conform.
thing.
Yeah. Like there's 3 spears. No, there's a 4th one. There's I don't know 9 sanctuaries. No, there's a 10th one. There's 3 fucking
I have
aspects of
laser
the
eyes and I'm
symmetry. No, there's a
invincible.
4th one.
And
Like-
I'm invincible, and I have laser eyes, and you can't hurt me, and you can't see me because I'm invisible, and you can't hurt me, and you can't hit me, and I win.
Yeah. It's like there's like the fucking video where it's like a fucking British meme. It's like if roadmen had high IQ. Hold on, let me find it.
Who?
Okay, so let me find it here. Yeah, this one.
I was.
I'm just gonna put it in Ultra Shadow.
Amazing.
I will say it, bro. You know this is my hood. Yes, I'm fully aware that the location of my human vessel currently resides in the same region of which you and your counterparts claim as territory used to commit illegal activities. Are you mocking it? Do you want me to back out the Rambo? If you back out your Rambo, I'll just withdraw my samurai sword.
I'll just withdraw my samurai sword.
Insane.
Which is twice the width, length, and circumference.
It's so
I don't
good.
care for no circumference.
I'll show you my circle conference. I don't know what that means.
My circle of cumbrance.
My circle of conference. We're coming.
Okay.
Wait, is the session over?
No.
Or are we? Oh, okay.
Sorry, I'm just eating a granola bar.
No, you're good.
The fucking Scooby-Doo runaway noise at the end.
I mean, we can also end if you want.
No, I just feel bad because I'm out of it for
That's
a
fine.
lore sesh.
Yeah, no
Have
problem.
you considered screaming?
I'll
Screaming
probably
or
be gone
streaming?
later.
Screaming, yelling, shouting,
Okay.
making a loud noise.
Anything else that you want to do at Takarna before I...
I mean, I guess I am
If we
invisible.
could find a secret room or like her lab or something, that
Yeah.
would be cool.
Yeah, I guess just like while the ritual is happening, like while we're waiting, I could like go around, try to like look for anything hidden.
Okay.
Yeah, I might as well do that.
Make an investigation
Oh.
check.
Guidance you as you leave us to go investigate stuff.
All right.
As you creep around the perimeter of Takarna.
Moose the creep. I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. Investigation, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Exactly average.
Okay.
Better than average.
The entire fortress is pretty airtight. There are no doors, no entrances except for the main gate, and there are no doors into the main building except for the one that you slipped into with Salam. The rest of the building, like these courtyards and stuff, are connected to the outer portion, but the main throne building has only basically one door. Over in this window is the large back window that views the throne room. But other than that, there are no visible windows that you can find, or like auxiliary gates or anything like that. The complex is very clearly meant to withstand intrusion and assault. It's actually more of a military base than than an actual like residential castle. So basically, your only ways in and out of the main building are the door with the trap or the large window in the throne room. Theoretically.
What about like the because there's more to this place than just the throne room.
Mm-hmm.
Like anything just like the other like buildings or like these passageways kinda.
The complex seems to revolve sort of around the throne room. There are a few dormitory rooms, like the one where you met Tacheki as he came out of. There are also some other rooms devoted to sort of like maintenance and upkeep of the whole estate. There's also an armory back here. But besides that, the complex pretty much serves only one purpose, which is to be basically a defense for Ayun
Hmm.
and her throne
Alright.
room.
Alright. That's
You don't know much
that makes
about
sense.
military strategy at all.
Yeah. Oh, I mean,
But you can tell
at the
that
end of the day, Ruth just sees like,
yeah,
protected, here to protect.
you can tell that
here
it
to sleep.
would be really difficult to get in unless you were invited in.
Yeah, Muth invaded a couple like nests,
Yeah.
so this is basically the same thing, just a well-protected nest.
There are even
Muth
towers.
probably killed a bear cub.
The towers in the vicinity, you can also tell, have like people armed with crossbows and stuff, so an aerial attack would be met with probably just like a hail of arrows from all directions.
Just out of curiosity, the weapons, I'm assuming they're like good-looking +0 weapons.
Yep. They're Kataruna make, fine steel weapons. Mass produced, but still superior vastly to most in Etunn.
Hmm. Nah, I'm not gonna have crew be a klepto. I was thinking about having them just like start taking the arrows, but nah.
Anything else that we want to do at Takarna before I kind of roll things over?
Nothing I can think of.
No, I think we're good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just glad that Ruth is so fucking like quiet all the time that nobody even remembers that they existed. Nobody's just like, hey, didn't you have an ailie? No. Just the four of us.
Yeah, they went away.
I would have just said that you died.
I don't think they would be surprised.
It's like the last they knew of us, we went to Rift. You know, like it was going to be dangerous. It's like, oh, we
Yeah,
lost one.
And
Yeah.
if there was anyone in this group to just suddenly to die, people would think it's Moose. Look at them. They look like they're
Yeah.
moments away from passing away from a heart attack from just the constant anxiety they're feeling.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think we'll get to the Tamarill today. But
I don't think we're going to the Tamarill anymore.
well, you have to wait for Ayun's call before they can advance on Rift. Even though she does have a lot at her beck and call, summoning an army takes a little.
I don't know. How long would it take us to get to, like, Aubrey and Harvin?
Okay, so let me take a look at the map.
Using whatever fast travel and whatever we have.
Give you an estimation. So, well, actually, what I didn't tell you is that the Katarina do have teleportation tech. However, it's limited in that you can only use it like once a week right now. So the Katarina can teleport you somewhere, but they can't they can't teleport you anywhere else basically after that.
Actually, either Aubrey or Talisi Town. So let's have a vote. I kind of think Talisi Town.
Yeah, same with me. Because I feel like we need
See
to
if we
complete
can-
all the objectives first.
Yeah.
If we can go to Aurelia, or we either go to Aurelia and bring her to Harvin and Aubrey to like stay safe in the sanctuary, or we bring them back to their village. One of the two.
I would
feel like we
personally
can do that in a week.
I would personally prefer bring them all to the sanctuary rather than have them all be out where they can get targeted.
What about their dying grandfather?
Yeah.
Oh right, yeah, I kind of forgot about that.
Maybe they want to see their dad before they go.
Mm-hmm. Maybe Aubrey would change. Maybe Aubrey would change.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. I say we bring them out of the sanctuary into the Talisi village.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Would you like to
Yeah.
request Katarina teleportation?
Yes, to whatever sanctuary they're at, because I don't remember.
All right,
Don't say the
Bartholomew.
sanctuary though. Just say
Or I mean, from what I remember, their sanctuary connects to the. I feel like it connects to the one near Mahalam.
Oh, the Morin's
because of
Look
the
one.
past
Yeah,
track?
the Morin's Look one. You can go between them.
Okay, then yeah, we can just
Yeah, we could go there ourselves.
could just basically. Oh, wait, let's see. Skip the 3 days of travel. Go to either Morin's Look or Mahalama. Either way, it doesn't really matter because of Sanctuary. I would personally. There's reasons for both. Morin's Look because it's further away, so it's more reasonable that you teleport rather than walk. Mahalama, it's Kataruna territory. Um, Either way, go to the Talusis. Hey, go see your dead dad. I mean, dying.
no.
Pick
So
him up
if I
and
so to be clear, right now we're teleporting to here. Right? This is where you want to go. The sanctuary in the east.
That's the one where the Talisi's are, right? Yeah. 'cause
Yeah,
where the
that's
guide
where you
was.
left them.
Yeah. Then
Okay.
yes, we teleport there. And we bring them to the Talisi village.
All right.
Yep.
Bartholomew will authorize the use of one of the Kataruna's teleportation circles for you. In no time, you are outside the sanctuary, entering into the sanctuary. Will. Oops, I have placed this for. Okay, and then that's all good. They're not here, but oops. Boy. Scott. There's a flash of light as you enter into the sanctuary, north of Morin's Look. Arvin will run up to greet you. Oh, good.
Oh.
It's been ages.
hey, Jim and Balbimothy's back.
Yeah, now that you've left the confines of the Hallow spell, you can bring him back.
Just undry bones him.
Yep.
Well, I would be lying if I wasn't worried about you. Did you? What happened? What have you done?
Oh,
And why are there two
A
of those
lot.
things?
that's new.
Uh,
That was
Yeah,
this
that
week.
is new.
Ancient river spirit dropped it off. I don't know.
Mm.
Actually, have you met Amona? I don't remember.
I
How
don't
long
think
has
they
it
met.
been?
I think they met. They met them in the mall.
They did.
Okay,
I think
yes,
we
Amona
introduced
dropped
them.
it. Anyways, a lot has happened. We have ingratiated ourselves with a few of the factions in the West. More so for information and resources than any true allyship, but yes, there is a lot on our plate right now. How have things been here? I know it's been a bit.
He looks at Aubrey. Aubrey looks at him back. You can still sense the tension. Uneventful.
Well, we would. Can I insight check Aubrey just to see? Like you said, tension, but hostility. Like, does he look like he's ready to bolt the moment he gets a chance?
Make an insight check.
Yeah,
Ooh, yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna roll one, but Muth is still kind of glaring at Aubrey.
Something has calmed within Aubrey since last you saw him, although he still regards all of you with the same sort of disgust that he previously had. He doesn't seem quite so keen on escape anymore. So much as sort of just like resigned to where he's at.
Mm-hmm. I would like you to come with us back to your family, because I mean, we realized with so much happening and getting teleported at the end of the first time we found Harvin, we never really found a chance to go back and see them. And I believe we need your sister as well for things to come. That's what you meant, right, Aubrey?
He'll shuffle up. So, you've seen the light, haven't you? Yes, I would be willing to visit the old man. I would most look forward to it, actually.
Good. Harvin, any thoughts?
Look. And he, like, makes no attempt to sort of, like, lower his voice. Me and Aubrey have been here for a while. I've tried to talk to him. Tried to, I don't know, mend some sort of bridge, if any. But I still don't trust him, and I don't think you should either. I know that it was your job to bring us back to our father and to our sister, and I do think that we should go and do that now. But just keep an eye on him while we're there.
Of course.
Okay.
And this is less about the job now. It's, at this point, you guys are involved in the fate of Etunn. So, let's get this shit.
Let's get it.
Can I get the guide in here real quick?
Sure. Where is he?
Guide?
Yeah, I clapped twice.
What was
Garçon?
the form he took before? Oh, it's this guy.
The old Ailey guy.
Yeah, this guy. Yes.
There's my goat.
Welcome to the sanctuary. How may I serve you?
I had a question. If the name Cerbus meant anything, was that it? Cerbus? Cerbus?
It's
Corvus? Corvus.
Corvus. Yeah, Corvus.
Corvus.
Corvus Protocol.
Orbis. One moment, please. Let's see here.
Just playing hold. Guys, just playing hold music.
Yeah. The name seems familiar to my records. However, there are no repositories of information that I can access pertaining to the name. From what I gather, it would seem that either that information is inaccessible at the moment or has been destroyed. I would assume the former, however, as I don't recall anyone ever tampering with my records.
Do you know what would happen if all of the sanctuaries were unlocked around Etunn?
I know that I have a protocol for that, but I'm not privy to what the actual details of that protocol are. I would be required to
Listen,
carry it out if all the sanctuaries were to be activated, however.
we really gotta get that done, guys.
Yeah, we've got so much on our plate, dude.
Uh,
Yep.
oh,
This is
also we
what
have two of
happens
these
when.
guys now. I point at Kanto and Kantu.
I have observed. They seem to be identical in energy signature.
I believe there are more required, and they're all required for something. Some, I guess the Emona. Would the guide have met Emona? Yes, right? Because
We
there was some
Yeah,
weird.
yeah, yeah.
we brought her in here.
Yeah, we bought
That's
Yeah,
her.
that's when the weird shit started. Like first
yeah.
happened.
It's like Emona, the shepherd, also has a protocol for when 9 of the Ashkar are found.
The guide nods their
There are
head.
9 sanctuaries.
The guide nods their head. As do I, although I am not privy to the details. Perhaps it is the same protocol. We will never know until it truly happens.
I just wanted to ask you about that.
Of course. Is there anything else I could assist with at this time?
Mm,
We got the Spear of Morn back. Look, it's the Spear of Lobo
spear.
now.
Spear of Lobo. I show him the spear.
That is most gratifying news. During your absence, I registered the apparition of another one of these spears deep in the south of the continent in the possession of another individual. I do not know who that individual is, however, it would seem that 3 spears have been found. You must
Wait,
bring
three
them
spear.
together.
Okay. If I may ask, where's the location of the other one? The one's the other side. The south. Where's the other one?
In the vicinity of Eulalia, however, I do not possess enough power to know the true location of it. I could rescan again. It will take some time for me to muster up the resources, as this sanctuary
What about-
remains woefully disconnected from greater sources of power.
So if our spear and the Eulalia spear, there are 3. Do you have a guess on where that third one is?
I only know that it was last seen in the western regions. At least that is where its presence spoke to me. It has since been diminished, and I cannot find it anymore. I assumed that it had been taken by you, but then we are left with only 2 spears.
Hmm.
We need to look
Okay.
for the other. To look for when it was last seen or last
Yes.
detected.
Yes. Incidentally,
Maybe
I
they're-
have ran into a discrepancy with this development, because once 3 spears were activated, I would have assumedly been made privy to another protocol, but that did not happen.
Maybe one of the spears is wrong?
Or defective,
broken. Like what happened to mine.
perhaps.
Or
No way.
irregular?
No way. So someone else who would have broken the theirs too, right?
I mean,
I don't know about that.
We may
we
conjecture,
already broke.
but it requires investigation by you.
Yeah, we'll be there either way. in
Additionally,
future dates.
I wished to notify you of a development. In your absence, I received a large burst, concentrated information. Garbled, raw information from the fog. I have
Huh.
taken some time to parse through it, but cannot make any sense of it. I think it warrants also further examination by you.
We have other reasons to go there as well. Okay. And I don't know how far we can make it in a week, but
Mm-hmm.
we just keep going south from here. Stop out to the sea, then keep going into the fog. I don't know.
Okay. Kind of want to ask him too
Oh, you want to ask the guy
if
more?
there's some. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. I'm showing him the spear. Is there some things that I need to know regarding the spear, or is it all that there is to it? Because I remember someone. Wait, who told us again? I forgot. Wait, session 9. Session 9. Who told us the? Let me check. Sorry. Uh, I remember someone telling me that we could unlock more powers to the spear of Morin. So I'm wondering if there's still more to this other than after we made it, after we forged it again. Is there something more, or is it gonna appear during our fight against the symmetry?
It was said that the spears would complement each other.
Oh,
I would assume
okay.
that you will need to find its counterparts.
All three. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, that's it for me. I'll put the spear back in his back again, avoiding the cantos.
I can't believe you just stabbed Kanto and Kanto.
Well,
Like a
Yeah.
shish kebab.
Arvin will walk in. Well, should we head out then?
I think we should. We're gonna be teleported away in a week's time to go back to Rift with the Katarina, so that will be interesting, but that's really our time limit. I'm unsure if we'll need you to get back into Rift again.
Wait, why would we want to go back into Rift?
Because
Katarina.
Ian kind of is making us.
Oh, sorry. Well,
Fuck! I forgot to ask the guy
Oh my
where
god!
the
Retro
spear last
tokens!
detected.
I thought
Oh.
okay. There's nothing left in Rift. The guy died, right?
Oh my god. Old Lobo. He's
I forgot
skinny
that
again.
there's- Oh yeah, those are old tokens.
Oh shit.
I
Yeah,
forgot
these are old.
there was a second Harvin here too.
My god.
There was a Harvin Toulouse that isn't our Harvin Toulouse.
Oh yeah, he was just a random merchant.
Oh yeah, I remember that plot point.
Oh, this guy.
Yeah, what the fuck was up with that?
Yeah.
He
So
was just a totally different guy.
yeah, actually, that got scrapped as soon as you teleported out of the east because it was pretty much irrelevant by the time, because you literally you just fucking dipped out, and I was like, okay, well, there's nothing I can do about that now. So.
Was he gonna be relevant?
Not him specifically, but just the idea of there being many different Harvins and stuff.
My god.
But
The concept of Harvin.
yeah, then you teleported to
are all
Mahalama, and then it
Harvin.
just all went away. 'Cause-
We are all Harvin on this blessed day.
Harvin be with you.
Look at these
with
retro
your
tokens. Holy shit, Muth is fucking black and white. That's crazy.
Look at this classic incarnate map.
Look at this fucking evolution here.
Yeah. Holy
Lobo
we have
got
we have
buff.
more Kanto.
If we have more cantos.
Wait,
Lobo got
wait,
buff, Vel
wait,
got...
wait.
Fuck.
What the fuck?
Oh, we found all of them. We found all of them. We found all the cantos.
Moose got
Mm.
Moose got green, Lobo got buff,
Oh
Vel
my
got
goodness.
cute, Moss got
Aurelia. This is where this is where it all started, by the way. Like this is literally
Yeah.
session 1.
This is, I think,
We haven't
when we
been
started
back to this
getting
map
obsessed
in
with mushrooms.
years.
Yeah, fuck.
We weren't even ridden in the mushrooms yet. We didn't get obsessed with the mushrooms yet.
Fucking
This
hell.
is
Literally.
no. This is post mushroom because we walked through the valley with the tribe of the Ishamayans, and that was where we first started getting mushrooms. So this is actually post mushroom.
Alright. As I walk through the valley of the mushroom.
Yeah.
As you approach Katena village, miraculously actually looks much the same as you had left it all those moons ago. Arvin will alight. I can't believe I'm back.
Home sweet home.
Aubrey will sort of like follow, but like sort of slink behind him.
I'm still like guarding Aubrey, by the way. I'm
Some
not letting
mood.
this guy.
You'll see Aurelia is at the fire cooking. And then Harvin will shout out, Aurelia! And she'll rise up and then like fly over to him. Hug. Harvin, I can't believe it. You're alive. I thought the whole expedition had failed. I thought you were dead. Oh, I can't believe it. And then you'll see that Aubrey is sort of like standing, almost half hiding behind the tent a little bit as he looks at them.
Lobo's just gonna tell to Aubrey. So, do you want me to throw you there, or are you gonna walk there yourself?
Muth says a little louder than usual. Go on, Aubrey. Say hi.
He'll like kind of like he'll like push past Lobo a little bit, you know. I mean, he's so like slight though that it's not gonna move Lobo, but like kind of like when someone pushes their way past you in the club. Walk up, and then she'll like you'll see Aurelia's beak just like drop open. Aubrey, you're kidding. I thought Harvin was dead, but I knew you were dead. This isn't real. This is not real. You're alive. He'll like nod. Aubrey, and she'll like try to hug him. But he'll kind of back away.
Lobo pushes
Aubrey,
him back.
what's going on? She'll look at Moss. What's up with him?
A lot.
A lot. It took some force for him to even talk to us before trying to kill us.
Aubrey.
He's tapped into things a little.
He's kind of
Unruly.
chill now.
He's kind of chill now. Or he's just sad. I don't know.
He'll put his hands on his shoulders. Aubrey, what did you do? What happened up there? Why did you leave? He'll just like look at the ground. He's not saying anything. Ugh, come on. All of you, come. We need to visit my father. Arvin, please, come on.
Session 1. Begin.
As you open the tent, Elwos is still lying on the bed. However, he looks sicker than when you left him. More emaciated.
Can I do like a medicine check? Like, is this just old age or something that can be healed?
Sure, do a medicine check. He doesn't seem...
Dorando guidance is me.
Oh,
Wait, shit.
dot.
Okay, 15.
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be a disease. It seems that he's just weak now.
Okay.
Harvin. You'll see that he sort of like at the bed. You'll see a light in his eyes kind of come up when Harvin enters the tent, and he'll weakly raise an arm. Harvin will hold his hand, and Albert will kind of stay at the back. Aurelia,
Actually,
like, she'll...
I'll walk over and enhance ability Constitution on him
Okay.
to make it easier.
She'll, like, sidle over to you. He lost his voice a few weeks ago, but he's conscious.
He
All
cannot
right.
speak?
Barely.
Didn't mean to do that.
Do I actually have detect thoughts? Am I thinking of Fluke's sheet?
With your enhanced ability, however, you'll see that some strength seems to return to him as he holds Harvin.
I don't.
He'll beckon to Aubrey. Come here. And as he speaks, the words are almost like fainter than a whisper. And then he'll motion to Aurelia, who will come over. And the three of them will sort of kneel by the bedside. They'll lean in and you'll hear sort of whispers and muted talking. Then Elbows will lie back. Aubrey's the first to exit the tent, followed by Harvin, and finally Aurelia. They all sort of stand in silence.
Is everything okay?
They look at each other. Harvin's like, yeah. He's gone.
Would I have felt my spell drop, like, before they left?
You feel it taper away.
Okay. It's good he got to see you. His spirit will pass on well.
Yeah, it is. He told us that we're the only ones now. And that we should trust you.
As Parvin says this, Moose is gonna look at Aubrey. What's going on there?
Make an insight check.
Wrong sheet. No guidance, because this is like an instant thing. God, yeah,
I'll do it too.
Yeah, I forgot that I'm not a I actively chose to not have proficiency in insight on Moose.
As you look at Aubrey, he turns away from you, but before he turns away from you, you can catch the glimmer of a tear in the corner of his right eye.
Yeah. It's like, we don't have to get into it now if you'd like time to mourn. as a spiritual shaman and druid, I'd be happy to do any last rites you'd wish. However, I'm sorry.
I need to tell you something. Harvin will, like, kind of come in a little closer. Because he told us that we should trust you. And then he told me what this was really all about. He said that our last name isn't actually Toulouse. It's
Right.
it's Zerai.
Right. As Morin was Morin Tulisi Zerai.
As Morin was Morin, Toulouse Zerai.
Which makes you
One of three.
one of three. Which makes all of you 3 of 3.
Or one of one.
Exactly.
We're ready
So,
whenever you need us.
of course. I'm unsure when that time will come, as I believe it is the Lost Isle where your ancestry will be needed. And I think we're a ways away, but not so far that it's impossible.
Aurelia will, like, kind of perk up. We talked also in the tent, and we've all agreed. He looks at Harvin. Aubrey is, like, turned away, but she also looks at him. We've agreed that we'll stay in Katena, in the village, for the time being, to bury him. We'll be okay, we'll be
course.
safe. But if you ever need us again, when you need us again, just come by the village. And, here, you need to have this. She'll take out a book and place it in your hands.
Okay. What is it? I think as this, I just, without really like beckoning Albert to turn or anything, I'll just say, Albert, you're strong. Keep your family safe.
Okay. As you take
What's
the
this
book,
book?
on the cover is written in Komodo.
Good thing we have a Komodo.
Leonuva. That's a fun name. That wasn't on our list.
Uh,
I speak Komodo too. It's Orin, right? Yeah.
So, I think this is actually where I'm going to have to call it.
All right.
That
Because
seems like a
I'm
good
with
this
plan.
that.
is probably the best point. And also, congratulations on your first ever quest.
yeah, let's go.
Let's
Holy
We got
shit.
30 gold pieces.
I can't wait for ours to. I love, man. I can't wait for our reward 10 GP and 50 experience.
Yeah. Wait. Do we get a level?
You do.
We
You
complete
do.
the
You
quest.
do. You do get a level. You level up
Wait, what?
as a result of this.
Let's
Yes.
go.
Yes.
I cannot.
And you receive the book, The Last Word of Ilianuva, Toulouse, with the Toulouse family reunited, the final descendants of Morin stand ready at your call whenever you have need of them to go to the Lost Isle and unlock the path to the symmetry.
Let's go.
Let's
And
go.
that, I think, is the first victory condition to be also, what do you call it, fulfilled for Etunn. So,
Yeah,
Main
fuck.
character, main character, main
yeah,
character, main character.
congratulations on that. So,
Woo,
yeah,
let's go.
You know,
one step closer. One step
it
closer.
may take a we may have a lot of on our plate, but I swear to God, once we start cleaning that up, we're gonna
Yeah, once you
rack in
start
the
cooking,
We're the
we were collecting
productive
all the quests.
group.
Now we're gonna do them.
Yeah, actually, I actually wanna go back to the Western Kingdom to look for that fucking spear.
it's probably in the fucking noodle restaurant, like in the
Yeah,
basement.
yeah. I feel like
It's
I don't know.
somewhere
I
there.
feel like the pieces is like there. So I kind of want to ask the guide where the last like it detected it. So
He
we
last
could
detected
go
it
there first.
in Mahalama. He just doesn't know where because he can't really get a precise read on everything. But yeah.
Okay.
You
Okay.
didn't stream Broken Light, did you? There's no VOD.
I did stream Broken Light.
Oh, okay. You didn't stream Dream of the West, right?
No, I didn't. But it was actually it came up in Broken Light. That's where it actually got broken. So
Okay.
but yeah, welcome to whatever fucking level this is.
Eight. I think we're eight.
Eight.
Yeah.
Level
Do I
eight.
get anything? Do I get anything fun at level 8?
I'm getting
Side
fighter
feet.
And
It's an
ASI
ASI
feat,
slash feat level. That's basically what it is.
but for me, I take
Feet.
6th level
Ooh.
Druid, which means I get my Circle of Spores.
Oh yeah,
Do I
yeah.
get
Now you
anything
get
for-
now you
do I
get
get
Could,
new
two
spells?
could we?
I
we
get
talk about
third
changing my
level in
circle?
fighter.
Yeah, you can change your circle whenever. I mean, that's not a problem.
Okay.
You
I
don't
might
wanna
I might
continue.
make that decision.
Do I get a new spell level?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
No, next
I
level
mean,
you get a
next
new
level.
spell level.
Okay.
You get 5th
Wait,
levels.
so-
Wait, what? I get 5th level. Oh, because I'm 4th level right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
You do
remember,
get an
don't have it
extra
rounded
4th
off.
level slot though, which
Yeah.
Wait, so Kat,
Oh,
are
it's
you
only champion here in roll 20.
only
Yeah.
in the
Okay.
roll 20, but there's more than just that.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Like,
yeah.
in
No,
terms of
because I
options.
already have one in mind. I'm getting level 3 in fighter, and I gotta get Rune Knight.
Ooh.
I could do
Ooh.
polymorph. Let's go.
That means you get big. You get big mode.
Yeah,
I love
yeah,
that.
exactly. That's what I was like. I go big mode with like Storm, with Storm Aura.
Got anything?
I
Fred?
polymorph your big mode.
Fuck.
I actually get something else at
No, can't I polymorph you into like a dinosaur?
Oh, do it.
level. What is Land Stride?
A
At
fucking
level
T-Rex
8.
holding a fucking spear, a tiny spear.
Let's fucking
Oh.
go.
Oh damn! I actually get something else at level 8. I get the ability to go through non-magical difficult terrain like for free. Just doesn't cost any extra movement.
That's pretty good.
And I also don't take damage from like thorns, spines, or a similar hazard in the terrain.
What
I
are
can
your
get
rolls
help.
again for HP? For HP.
Hallucinatory
Oh yes, yeah. For
terrain.
HP, by the way, everybody do max from now on. Where we
Oh.
switched it to max.
Should
Oh,
we?
sick.
Should
We
add,
needed them.
Should we add our previous levels like
No.
retroactively?
No, we're just doing it from now on because otherwise it'll
Alright.
kind of mess up my balancing a little.
All right.
Yeah, because the thing is, like, a bunch of other things are balanced based on like previous stuff, and you know all that stuff. So yeah, it's still going to become a little bit more imbalanced, but it'll be less so than if we suddenly bumped everybody up to just like full max HP.
Oh my god.
Wow. Oh god, when did we start? We started like in late 21. So
Yeah.
it's been about 2 some odd years, and you finally completed the first quest.
Let's go.
We've secretly been playing a JRPG this whole time. swear
Yeah,
to
I
God.
mean, the thing is, you actually technically completed it a long time ago. You just didn't turn
Yeah,
it
yeah,
in, technically. Like,
Yeah.
oh, yeah.
I might switch to Circle of Shepherd to get my summoner shit going.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah, yeah.
I'm now 129 HP.
Holy
Damn.
shit.
That's
I'm
like
at
a
nice 80,
that's boss numbers.
Yeah.
I'm at a nice 82 HP. That's minion numbers.
Okay. Then I have
I have
Rune Knight.
67.
I have Rune Knight now.
Hmm.
Okay, now
Amazing.
which
Do
rune
I-
should I get?
Do I want any? No, I currently have the art. Yeah, I'd prefer to keep my +2 to. Did I write down I have a +2 to? Yeah. Okay, my +2 is there.
Finally, I can now read. Not in common though. Fucking, I can read in giant. But I still can't read fucking common.
Oh yeah.
Giant isn't even a language in Etunn, but you can read it.
Yeah. It's just
secretly this whole time Lobo's just had like he's just like really nearsighted, so now he can read, but only when it's written in big letters. That's what it was like.
Only when it's giant,
Yeah.
He can read like billboards.
I
If we get you
can
a
read.
Can you read text if there's a magnifying glass then? Like small text if we hold a magnifying glass to it?
Oh my god. I mean, probably.
You can also
Holy
only hear
shit.
you if you're shouting.
Yeah, true.
Oh, so this whole time Lobo just never hears Pooh?
Yeah.
Oh,
if you're
yeah,
talking,
yeah.
if you're talking big,
Definitely
All this
never
time.
if you talk in
All
all
this
caps, he can hear
time.
you.
Lobos just thinks there's like a bug in his party, like it's a pet bug that he
All
couldn't
caps.
understand at all.
Oh my god, I can finally understand you guys. That's crazy.
Nice, and I have advantage.
Damn,
on stuff
fucking
like
Oris
this
having a
anyways.
domain expansion.
You know,
Domain
somebody
expansion.
fucking cracked Oros open.
Yeah, that freed a person, right?
Yeah. He's just one big car. He's one big Ford Focus.
Pull up in a Ford Focus.
Flipping a Ford Focus.
It was Theomaki in Oros when I interacted with it?
Yamaki, yeah.
That's crazy.
Well. If
Like
you
when-
if you tried to crack him open, you would have freed her. But
Wow.
yeah, didn't. So she just stayed in there for like a year, and then somebody came along, cracked open Oros, and then freed her.
Do I want to get +2 Dex or +1 Wisdom and +1 something else? I kind of need that Dex.
Okay, can I only choose two runes, right? That it's like permanent on me.
I don't know. Let me look.
Okay, actually, I'm like, oh yeah, I could put in runes on my gear.
I'm sure there's like something where you can swap them out, maybe when you level. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
two runes, two runes
yeah.
for third level.
Each time you gain a level, you can replace a rune with a different one.
Okay.
And at a level, when you reach certain levels in this class, you learn additional.
Okay, but I do. Okay, I have the things that I would get. I'll probably get Cloud and Fire rune. Would be
Nice.
better for our group.
Which runes?
Fire and Cloud.
Cloud only affects. Oh wait, no, you can put it on something and then.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I
I
could
was
put-
wrong.
yeah.
It's not an actual victory condition, but you are able to fulfill one whenever you want, basically.
Effectively, we have
You
it.
have it.
So long as nothing happens.
Nothing
to
happens.
them.
The victory condition is go to the Lost Isle and use the word to
them.
I think getting the 3 feels that's the victory condition. Getting the 3 is the victory condition. It's that's what they're gonna be doing.
Yeah, you have it in spirit. You have it in spirit.
As long as I could turn into a fucking giant, I could turn into a titan, I'm happy. With the fucking domain expansion.
I love domain
Yeah.
expansion. It's just funny, like to think about. I should give one of the bosses a domain expansion.
Fuck!
Domain expansion.
We both
I've
accused domain expansion.
I've never watched Jujutsu Kaisen. I don't know that. I don't know what domain expansion is. I just know the meme.
Domain expansion is an advanced barrier technique and considered the pinnacle of Jujutsu sorcery. Instructs the user's innate domain inside a barrier infused with their innate curse technique. Within domain expansion, the user's curse techniques are improved, and any that are activated are guaranteed to hit.
Domain expansion reverb fart. Hey, yeah, I think I'm just gonna use this level. I think I'm just gonna use this level to get +2 dex. It would give me a +10 to hit.
You ever seen
No,
that?
Yeah,
that
+10 to hit.
You seen that Vine where the guy's doing like the gang signs and then like puts his fingers up to do his
Oh, right.
and lifts it. That's one of my favorite vines of all time. Because you go, and the guy like literally lifts off.
ASI is +1 to 2 things, right?
+1 to 2 things or +2 to 1.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. I think I wanted to get 20 charisma and 16 dex.
Ooh.
I think that's what the plan was.
Are you at 19 charisma and 15 dex?
Yes.
God damn.
20 charisma.
Yeah. Just
Oh.
remember, I
Oh my
got
God.
-1 strength in here.
What's a Spear of Lobo
Spear.
crit look like? What's the damage?
What's the damage
Wait,
on
yeah,
that?
roll
Oh,
the
that
damage.
sucks.
Oh,
What the
yeah,
fuck?
What the fuck?
They should, bro,
bad
kinda need the
roll.
buff, you know? Kinda need the...
What the fuck is going on?
That can't be right. Well,
Yeah, I
it's
feel like that
×2
can't be
again.
right. Yeah, I feel
No,
like I
it
have-
it is. It's 1d8 plus 3 plus 3.
Plus
So it's 3
3.
plus 3 plus 3.
Wow. The luck.
There you
Yeah,
go.
that's better.
These are okay.
There we go.
Why is it only rolling a 5 on the second one?
Because it only rolls a d8.
Oh,
It
okay.
doesn't add
Yeah.
the modifiers twice, right? It's 2d8.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So the
it-
maximum would be 1d8 plus 9.
16. It'd be 20. No, it's only
Eight.
plus 6.
8, 16,
Because it's
1d8.
plus strength plus
1d8 plus 6,
3.
24 damage, including rage.
That would be max. Okay.
24? It'd be 16
of
plus
rage.
6, 22.
Because of
Yeah.
rage.
You're right.
Yeah,
Uh,
no. I'm
I
getting
just
that other
wanna-
spear. I'm adding it to my spear.
Yeah.
I'm combining the spear, so I have the spear. What do we have? Blackstorm.
Yeah, I think we have the Blackstorm spear.
I'm combining two symmetry. Two symmetry spears.
No.
I wonder what would happen if I combine both of them.
Yeah, what would happen?
Kinda makes.
Guys,
I'd have to think that's what would
I-
happen. I'd have to be like, what the fuck is gonna happen?
Wow, my
Guys.
absolute max damage is a 1 above Lobo's.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I would just like to say that
wait.
camels are challenge rating an 8th, meaning I can summon 8 camels with conjure
Oh.
animals.
Oh my god.
Which is just it's just a lot of mass is the thing.
Yeah.
Which I think is funny.
I
Can we, when you summon animals, can we milk them? I think we could start a camel milk business.
Hey guys,
That's not where
you
I
guys
thought you
can
were-
handle the symmetry. We got business to work on.
Yeah. I
Also,
there's
I
this.
was
I think it's what is it? Mythical Kitchen that uses camel butter because they bought too much of it once accidentally.
Camel
Yeah,
butter is
so I-
crazy. It probably has a
Yeah.
taste.
Oh no, for sure.
also I was wrong in my max damage without a crit is 1 above Lobo's max damage with a crit.
Oh
Wow.
my god.
Moose
Holy
is
shit.
crazy.
I mean,
With
that's
I
when
am-
that's when adding in all my bonuses
Yeah,
like
Moose
Gathered
is-
Swarm and
Moose
Hunter's
is
Mark.
good.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
But what
so
about
anyways.
8 giant frogs?
I'm a go
I think
now.
I think you mean dinner.
Sorry for not being super present.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
It's early.
So
It's early as hell,
next
girl, don't
session
worry.
for everybody. Next session is the 23rd. So in
Okay.
2 weeks, 23rd. We're on for 23rd.
Yes.
Let's go.
I'll try not
Tyson
to be
better
sick.
make it this time.
That's fine.
Wait. Oh, okay. There's the reach and
See ya.
See ya.
giant smite.
Ah.
Okay, see ya.
And we should have tried to convince the shaman to just make all of us magic weapons.
Yeah.
We should have.
The thing
Yeah.
about Techeki though is when you go back there, he probably isn't going to be at Takarna anymore. One of my this is my little secret fucking DM fucking gremlin hobby is I just every single few sessions I just map out where Techeki is going within Etunn and just have him there so that he'll show up in different places.
He's like a shaman of travel, right?
Yeah, he's a traveler shaman. So what I do is I secretly map out a fucking whole ass side plot of Techeki just traveling around that nobody knows.
He's been
Yeah.
if you follow the path of where Tacheki's going, it's just this intricate drawing.
Yeah. He's Perry the Platypus, and he has all these adventures, but nobody knows about them. And he just pops up every once in a while to just be an NPC in other people's campaigns.
New one-shot idea.
But yeah, that was literally that's all he is. He's just a bro who's really, he's a nice guy who can just show up in different places. That's all. Just have an NPC that's a cool person to talk to.
Yeah. The chick is actually.
Yeah.
She's cool, bro.
It's always
He's a
nice
homie.
to have just a cool
Yeah.
old man
Yeah, yeah.
around.
I wonder what would happen. I wonder if my spear would get into other campaigns. But after I'm done, after this is done.
Oh,
Yeah.
Question of Kobu,
Uh-huh.
because from what it sounded like, the spear being able to cast Longstrider, that's because Techeki made it.
That is, yeah. So if you got somebody else to make it, there would be maybe a different kind of thing. It depends. I mean, honestly, if a wizard made it or something, you'd probably just get a regular ass spear. Tacheki's kind of different because he's such a travel. He's got such a strong personality that
He's a very dedicated worshiper. Yeah.
yeah.
Makes
So anything that he does is
What
going
if-
to have his little signature.
I have
if I
50
made it?
movement.
Yeah, might have an aura thing or something.
Mm.
It depends.
It's-
It also depends on
it's
how
bad.
high you roll.
Yeah.
She
Not gonna lie, I
rolled
kind of
kinda
want to
bad.
use it inspiration. Yeah. I kind of wanted to use inspiration on that fucking con save.
I wanted to enhance ability on him, but that would have revealed Muth. Because that was out of my channel divinity, because I whiffed my other thing, my sleight of hand.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? I don't think I rolled that. My rolls were garbage this session.
Mine were good. I only needed to make a few of them.
I rolled so many good insight checks.
We are gonna have somebody at 9th level really fast because I think everybody's at 8th level now.
Yeah,
Every campaign's
It's
at
us.
8th
We
level.
gotta. It's us. We gotta catch up.
got a power
I
level.
mean, after we complete every mission we have, I think.
Yeah, you'd be
we do have a.
you'd be more than 9th.
We've been
Yeah, we
shaping
have,
up the XP.
We pick up this other spear of Morin in fucking Western Kingdom. We do the the rift.
I was thinking it would be really cool, once sort of the lore is all good and we just don't need to reveal anything else, we're literally at the end. It would be nice to do an epic prequel one shot where we go back to the previous cycle and it's the final battle in that cycle and everyone's at 20th level or some crazy shit,
Dibs on playing real Morin.
yeah. The thing is though that
Being a
the thing is
crazy
though
artificer
we
or
have to
something.
play it in a way where you can still win, but then also everyone has to lose for the timeline. So I don't know how to do it, but it would be cool.
I
I want to
imagine it'd be a
imagine
thing of you.
Morin as a 20th level artificer that has a missile silo that shoots spears. It's like,
I
how would he
imagine it-
wield 3 spears of Morin, you know? Put them in a
Four
cannon.
spheres. 4 spheres. So it's
Yeah.
So actually, okay, well, yeah, I could talk about this one. So this is like totally meta, and you'll never encounter it ever. But when I come up with the very like important figures and the campaigns, I like a lot of them have class levels. Like for instance, Ioun has class levels and Marifel has class levels and stuff. So Morin from last cycle would be a 15th level paladin and a 5th level fighter. That's what I conceived of
Paladin
him
makes
as.
sense. Paladin makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah, and he would be a vengeance paladin and a samurai fighter.
Oh, did you mean Galavem? I'm sorry.
What?
I wonder about
That's a
the
joke for me.
Paladin-
That's a joke for
okay.
me.
Oh, okay.
I get it.
Yeah.
Paladin becomes
game.
Gal.
It could also just be a what if. It could be like, what if everybody won? But then again, I'd like to actually save the one with the chance of winning for like the actual final battle that we
Yeah.
do.
I imagine it'd be a thing of like won the battle, but like
Lost the
didn't have
war.
the resources to win the war.
Yeah, exactly.
I just don't have enough time to like stop a ritual or something.
Yeah.
We-
Marifel.
Kill everyone.
Like the
Marafel's
winning
15th level
that
warlock.
Like
What
winning
else?
that battle
Oh.
is what let Morin transcend the cycle, or what it was that he did, but still lost the war.
Yeah, true.
What is Iron? Because all we've seen her do is yap. I don't know.
I can't tell
That's
you. She is somebody with armor proficiency. That's all. That's all you'll know. So she's not a wizard.
If I remember, you guys told me earlier. We do
Yeah, it could also
still have
just be-
Bomba.
There's actually so Nat, right? Nat's playing like it's not a Calda variant, but it's basically a variant of Morin, right? So
Yeah, where he's a fucking nerd.
so the one shot could be defending like that Morin as he tries to put himself away so that he can survive to the next cycle. Like, could also be that for the
True.
prequel, because I'm reading the chat here. Like, and yeah, it doesn't have to be canon. It could just be like a what if as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like doing those and stuff. Okay. I think I'm gonna dip out because I'm gonna go have dinner.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I
No
also
way.
need